Alright, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Apologies for the technical difficulties, guys. My phone needed to restart and then I couldn't get into the server. It's fantastic. Ah. Alright guys, so today we are currently back on Toast District, guys, and we are going to be searching for that high-level NA Griffin today again. Hopefully we'll actually find one today. Hopefully all goes as planned. But yeah, guys, super excited to have you all here. Oh, look, a Griffin. Super excited to have you all here, and hopefully it won't take too terribly long to find one today. I've already been searching for about an hour, so there is that as well, guys. Chibi Pokemon, how's it going? Alright, where are they? Come on, guys. Ren says I have the same Griffin. You have a Griffin kind of like the one I currently have? I like the current Griffin I have, but it is too low of a level. The stats are not good, and it does almost no damage. So I'm really interested in getting good Griffins with high stats, and breeding for mutations and such will be really fun. The problem is getting these things to actually die. Takes a while when you have a really low-level Griffin to begin with. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then we've got one of our tribe mates here clearing out some spawns for us, which is super helpful as well. Just to kind of encourage the respawn. Hopefully we can, like, force these things to show up. Oh, goodness. Delphase, yes, I do remember you. How's it going, man? And Michael says I have to go eat. Well, have a good meal, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Alright, let's check for them. Check for them Griffins. My gosh, I have been around this mountain a few times already today. I am bound and determined to get myself a decent Griffin. Nope. That's a 125, but it's an ON, not an NA. It's a big sad. 125, I might bend at this point and get a 125. Cece, thank you so much for the super chat. Meep to you as well, Cece. How's it going? Let's see. I don't think that's the real Schwalb, guys. Schwalb is actually a mod on my channel, as far as I know. So, pretty sure that's not the real Schwalb. Yeah, pretty sure that's not the real Schwalb, guys. Just a tip. Okay, thank you guys so much to whoever is subbing. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the channel, guys. Hope you guys are all having fantastic days. Do Griffins eat raw meat? They do once they're tamed, and they can when you're trying to tame them, but it's not very effective. So if you want your tame to take literally 24 days, then you can go ahead and tame with raw meat. But I highly recommend taming 2 low levels with aloe kibble, breeding them, getting your Griffin kibble, and then trying to tame one of these guys, because they are something else, and I am out of stam. It's beautiful. Let's see. Yates Jacob, how's it going? How about the face reveal? Face reveal is still on hold, guys. The company that I have hired to help me capture the footage I wanted for it is currently shut down due to the coronavirus closures, so we're kind of waiting for things to start back up. Hopefully we will be able to get this done sometime this summer, but currently it's not in the works. Because social distancing is a thing, and not really allowed to go get that footage as long as the company's closed. Denia98, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? Mr. Randon, you want to see me and Rutrine collab again? I think that'd be kind of fun. Unfortunately, I think we have pretty opposite times that we play now, but Rutrine's been doing fantastic. I know they just hit like 10k subs. I'm super happy for them. Rutrine's like an awesome streamer, awesome video producer, so Very, very cool that she's doing well. Malachi, of course I remember you. How's it going? There we go. Hey. Alright, let's check for more griffins. It's gonna be a lot of flying around this mountain today, guys. I have been checking, like, up high and out to sea as well, and haven't had much luck. I think we got a lot of people searching now, which is helpful. Let's see. You finished my Twitch emote? Wolfie, thank you so much. If you want to DM that to me on my Discord, please feel free. Marley Spencer, I do remember you. How are you? Miguel Garcia, I remember you as well. Are you guys making fun of the fact that I always say it's been a minute? Because I do always say that, but it's actually true for some of you. Whoop. What are you? You have the weirdest name I've ever seen, and I want to tame you just for it. Pevfimir. Pevfimir. It's like a V followed by a PHF sound. I love it. Pevfimir. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Let's see. Kari, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? And then Isaiah, thank you so much for the super chat. What server do you play on? I'm currently on Toast District. Hanging out. It's my unofficial PVX Clock server that I own and operate for people to come and play on for free. Have been streaming on it consistently lately, and it's been quite fun. Currently just trying to get some Griffin started so I can do some, like, Griffin breeding and mutations on here. It's going a little slow. Cece, thank you for telling everyone what the server's called. I do appreciate it. You once had a griff called Pevserzar? That's pretty good, too. That SZ. I like some of the random combined names. I think they actually turn out really fun. I did find there has been a griffin named Igana before, which was pretty great. And then I have seen a griffin called Maroon, which was amazing. What's my favorite dino in ARK? Iguanodons, and then Carnos. If I have to choose a favorite, like, ARK mobile creature aside from the Iguanodon, it would probably be Griffins. Not gonna lie, Griffins are one of my absolute favorites. They are amazing. What are you? Mortigast. Mortiergast. Try not to hit the people. Trying to hit the Griffin. Yeah. Alright, they're probably doing more damage than me anyway. I'll let them have it. Let's go search for another one. I'm even checking, like, down into tree lines now, because they're so sneaky, some of these griffins. They will spawn in the weirdest places. That's a Spino? Who's bringing a Spino up the mountain? Like, legit, someone has a Spino on the mountain. Hi. Oh, it's a croc. Okay. That checks out. Ah! Ah! Guys, don't get me stuck, please. Oh, what's happening? Oh, too many people in one spot. Don't fly that close. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Night gaming. Did I have a boyfriend in high school? No, I never did. Actually, I didn't date in high school. I didn't date until college. Anime Garcia, when's the next dungeon? Next dungeon should be Tuesday morning. And then after that, we will have one more week, basically. So this is the last dungeon before Blitz Week. So next week, this week we'll have a dungeon, and then the week after we will not have the regular dungeon stream because there won't be a dungeon to stream. Bo, you crashed again? Oof. Oof. Yeah, it's happening. This server's getting almost as full as the old Toast District. Really quickly they fill up. Oh, we search. We flap, we fly. Krakow found one. Oh, I found one up here. Up, 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 up. What's that? What's that? What's that? Hey, come here. What is it? Oof. I don't think it's what we want. I think it's an OT. Yep. The pilot. I feel like it's a pilot. I'd call him the pilot. If I could name that guy, I would name him the pilot. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Anything else? There's one over here. There's an AN. Radlian. I always like the rad names as well. Those are pretty good. Magi, yeah, there are almost 200 people in here. It's amazing. How are you doing, Magi? Yanis, your brother tamed 2 Griffin, but both died. Yeah, that happened, sadly. Biohazard, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. Like, it's been a busy day, actually. I'm quite tired. I've been trying to, like, fix my yard up a little bit now that the weather's nicer. And I am so tired. So tired from all of the yard work I did today. And, playing with the dogs and stuff. It's been busy. Kill it. I don't want to hit this other person. I just want to hit this. There we go. Now it's PvE. They keep flying into the PvP zone. You found a Griffin named Rad Boys? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Eerie Gang, if the Czar fam is here in low level, I will have to deal with it. Let's see. Your Orange Mute Giga is named Toast Jumper 2.0? Oh, Cassie, that's amazing, actually. That's an amazing name. Sean Robinson, of course I know Mr. Squatch. Mr. Squatch and I have actually played some games together, including Escape from Tarkov. And Escape from Tarkov is a pretty great game, not gonna lie. I love it very much, so I have played with him before. You lost your 150 Varionics time? Oh. Fluff Wolf. How come the server limit is only 20? Fluffy Wolf, I didn't expect the server to be as popular as it has been. That's one reason. Oh, that's for me? What's for me? Hold up. I'll come get it. I'll come get it. Whoop. Oh, an RG egg. Thank you. Yeah, so I hadn't expected the server to be quite as popular as it turned out to be. And then on top of that, I did also, I do also feel like the 20-person limit is actually pretty great because, if you have a server that only has 20 slots, you actually get, like, twice as many tame slots per person. So you get, like, up to, I think, 20 for people that don't have Primal Pass, and then 30 for people that do have a Primal Pass, so it's, oh, Mori E, that's adorable. It's just a lot of extra room for tames on the server, which is fantastic. That's a Czar name. I'm not touching it. Look at me. Not touching the Czar name. What's this guy? Saligo. I also would take a high-level EN Griffin because I do have a tribe mate whose name ends in EN. Guys, that's not the real Schwalbe, by the way. Pretty sure that's not the real Schwalbe, by the way, guys. The real Schwalbe is a mod on my channel, last I checked. Yep. Let's see. Karen, are you going to tame a Griffin on Ragnarok? Karen, I will be taming a Griffin on Ragnarok in my ARK series for sure. Griffins are fantastic. They are super, super fun. Let's see. 45 plus kibble for a max level Griffin. If you're using aloe kibble, yes. If you are using Griffin kibble, it's a lot less. Oh, the lag spikes are bad. The rain is not helping anything. Can we kill this Griffin? Guys. This is actually very difficult. I feel like we're getting body blocked here. There it goes. Okay. Oh, hold up, guys. I need to sign into the admin manager so I can put on Bright Night for us. I'll just do this real quick so that we can actually see at night. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn on bright night, just in case it gets dark. Too dark for us to see. Do you kick the fake Schwab? Yes, please. At least if they are trying to imitate Schwab, it's not okay. Where's the best place to find chitin? Ghost and Real. Probably the Swamp Cave. That's a really, really good place to find them because there's a lot of spiders and a lot of scorpions that spawn in there. Go kill all those things, you will get a ton of chitin. The Central Cave is also a pretty good place for that. Otherwise, just go around and kill any bugs you see. Ella, what dogs do I have? I have a Border Collie mix, and I have a Lab Pit mix, and they are both adorable, and they're quite tired now. Let's see. Tame like 10 female aloes for the eggs. Yep, it's not too hard to get the aloe eggs. You can make your own kibble. You can also definitely get it from the chef station. Like, it's a pretty easy thing to do to get the kibble. It's just that it takes so much of it. And then on top of that, I actually really like to use the tech kibble processors because once you have a Ketz, it's really easy to get Ketz kibble. And so I make Ketz kibble, and 2 Ketz kibble translates into 1 Griffin kibble if you can get a Griffin implant, which Griffin implants aren't hard to come by, just good Griffins are. So that's kind of the idea there. What's this one? What's this one? Hi, cutie. Sanagast. Like a sanitizer. Do you know how great it would be if we found one that was sanitizer? Like, I would actually be impressed if I found a Griffin named Sanitizer. Where do Griffins spawn? In the mountain, low or high? Chitra, they spawn both low and high. They have spawn points around the base of the mountain and at the top as well. So basically anywhere on the mountain. And if you are on a server, they often will fly away from the mountain, either up high or down low, but they will often fly quite a ways away from the mountain, so it's pretty easy to lose track of them. There's one right there spawning in. It's pretty easy to get them spread out over a good chunk of the map. Agon. Oh, if only you were Agana. That would have been amazing, actually. Especially with your white wings. And I wish there was a 135 instead of a 35, but there you go. Bo says no one's dying, I can't get on. Oh no, Bo. I'm sorry. Do you want different maps in ARK Mobile? CCC2I. Yes. Wait, you want it? Okay. Leave it alone then. Hopefully people respect that. Hopefully people will respect it if somebody wants it. Don't kill it if someone's after it to tame it. Doop, doop, doop. In a minute, Dodo's back. Give me until daylight, because it's kind of hard to see it at night anyway. Let's see. Chitra, I'm glad I could answer your question, man. It's good to be able to actually answer people once in a while. I have a question for you. I finally bred my first 2 mutant wolf puppies. What's your question, Hunter? You named an iguanodon today. You named it Bubbles because that was a bluish color. Nice. This is a level 125 aloe. It's beautiful. Got it. Okay. Alright, got my bright night on. We're doing good. Still not seeing anything, and I'm out of stam. Stam. Love the person's Eerie RG, so pretty. Yeah, Fluffy Wolf. We have several really pretty ones on here. Katrina, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thomas says, dungeons. What about dungeons? What level of Griffin do you want? Bluefin, I'm looking for anything like 125 or higher. I would prefer a 135 to a 150. I'm basically looking for the best level I can get, but I'm having such a hard time finding one. I'm kind of willing to take lower level Griffins just to get started with this program. I'm thinking like I could tame anything as low as like a level 100. Oh, Vanessa, a 140. A 140. That's actually beautiful. I like don't want to kill it. I am genuinely considering buying a crown and just taming a high level to have one. Night Gaming, I do not reveal my real name. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. I am the iguana, and I will forever be known as the iguana. Face reveal, yes. Name reveal, never. No, it's not the right name. I need an NA Griffin. I'm gonna leave that one, though. Some people do tame other name families. I just don't have the level to tame too many yet. Thought about getting the gold crown, because then I could start taming other name families, but that's kind of a challenge, because then you still have to find 2 high levels that match. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Griffin breeding is a pain, but I'm after breeding. Long-term breeding. Alright. Say nothing. Say nothing. Let's see. If the devs would add one dino from PC, what would you want it to be? Unknown Virus, I would want it to be the Ovis, probably, at this point. I think the Ovis would be something they could add to mobile. I don't think it would cause any undue issues with, like, meshing or anything like that. Ferrara. Oh, you have the coolest name. It's like a Ferrari, except it's a Ferrara. Ferrara! Ferrara! You're so cute! You have the best name! Oh my goodness. All the good names today. Oh, I feel bad killing it. Okay. Kill it. Murder. Yeah, Rabbit's online, Zek's online, we've got a King in the North online. It's fantastic. Boys, what's your question? You saw my pups on Insta? They are so precious, right, Aurelis? I love my babies. They are so, so cute. That last picture I posted of Kopi a few days ago, she actually, like, snuck up behind me while I was working and just, like, hugged my leg. It was the most adorable thing I think I've ever seen. Where are you going, Theon? I think this one needs to die. I don't know where it's going, but it needs to die. It's like a mid-level. It ain't even good. It ain't even good. Hold on. Let's kill this guy, and then let's head over and check out this community shop that's been set up. Dodo is back. Yeah, once we get this guy down, let's head over there. Want to make sure I kill this Griffin first. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait. Stem. Do I like Star Wars? Yes, I love Star Wars. Thanto, how's it going? Welcome. In my mind, no, I do not have kids. Bye, Thomas Sheets. Thank you so much for hanging out. What breeds are they, even though they look mixed? Aurelis, they are, in fact, mixed. That's a Carno. They are, in fact, mixed. I have a... Oop. Alright, I gotta follow this guy. Legendbringer has a gift for me. We'll be back. Yeah, so they are mixed. Kopi is a border collie mix, and she also has some wire-haired Griffin in her, which is sort of a very large sort of terrier, which is why she has a little bit of a beard, and it's adorable. And then Natsu, my other dog, is, my best guess is a lab pit mix. He was kind of a mystery puppy that I got from some people online. It was a very shady thing. It was a very shady deal how I got that dog. Basically, they were selling him. We met in like a Walmart parking lot. They handed me a puppy. I handed them some cash, and then we parted ways forever. But it was definitely a little sketchy. But I got a good dog out of it, and he is healthy and adorable, which is what really matters. I am going to run out of so much stam. What level am I? I forget what level I am at the moment. I actually am not sure. I think I'm somewhere in my 50s? 62, maybe? Somewhere in there. Robert Askey, of course I remember you. How's it going? Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, I'm gonna need to stop and get stam. No, can I land, please? I need stam. Alright, I'm probably gonna lose track of him for a second, but that's alright. I'll make his way back. Shop his ages away. Not too far, Augury. Not too far. I mean, the map is pretty small. I'll be able to get there. Alright, let's go. Luckily, I have plenty. I do have some stam. It's just not a ton. It's not as much as I would like. And it's pretty quick getting across the map on a Griffin, relatively. Hund, I did see the map and the armor. Thank you so, so much, man. It is amazing. I feel so much stronger now. I am definitely overheating with all that flak, but it feels good to be not at all worried about getting jumped by any creature ever. Did I ever play with Loverfella? No, I've never played with Loverfella. Do I own a server? Edgar Torres. I own several servers, in fact. I own the one I'm playing on right now, and then 2 other free access ones, as well as 3 patron servers, and then a grand total of 8 PC servers. Yeah, it's a lot of servers. It's a lot to manage. Goldineer, welcome. How's it going? How did I get that much Ascendant? So the Ascendant gear is all from, I believe it's all just from getting stuff from the artifact tributes from caves. The caves have all been run by not only myself, but a lot of my tribe members as well. They find good blueprints, they bring them back, and we use the best blueprints that we get to make the armor. So Ascendant blueprints are kind of a run-of-the-mill thing on mobile, to be perfectly honest. How do you reduce lag? Chitra, play on battery saver mode and make sure you have a strong device. I actually use an iOS device because it's the most optimized, but I use a 3 GB iOS device. 2 GB iOS devices really, really struggle with the game, especially after the, like, I think it was iOS 12 came out that put a RAM, like, watchdog into the software for iOS. So now any Apple device that, like, any Apple device running an application, if the application starts to use a little bit too much memory, instead of just like a lag spike, your phone will actually force close it. So it's definitely a problem for 2 GB devices to play this game. Androids obviously have a lot of power, but it's not super optimized, so they get a lot of just general crashes and things. Yeah, I need stam. We land here. We land here. Right here. I sit. We sit. You gave you'll wait till later to get your burb. Oh, sorry, Bo. Lazy Vampire, you have a female Griffin that has boy in the name? That's actually an awesome... I love that. I love names that have, like, hidden words or come out to be really kind of funny. Hun, don't ignore Cassie. Richard Gamer, when you joined the server, you got kicked. Richard, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. It happens when it's, it unfortunately does happen when we have a lot of people, on the server, because there's only 20 people that can be online at once. So the server just gets really mad if you have, that many people trying to get on. You're gonna find a Griffin named Iguana? You can try. The only one I've ever seen is Igana. I-G-A-N-A. I have seen an Igana. I've never seen an Iguana. I don't think it's in the name possibilities. Would be cool, though. Ooh. Welcome to the Archazon. I love it. I love it. Kind of like the Amazon. Whoop. Ooh, we can get in. I love it. It's like a little shop. Oh, look. It's like a trading window. This is actually amazing. They can be like manned by kibble, by fertilized eggs. This is actually awesome. Look at this. It's a store. By other stuff. This is awesome, dude. You can come up and do local chats and be like, I would like to purchase 1 aloe kibble, please. This is actually really cool. I love it. I love the whole idea of it. Actually amazing. DJ, of course I remember you. How's it going? Wild Griffins have names. Paul Havers. Yes, they do on mobile. Foo, I did miss you. How's it going? Oatmeal. Yes, I have tried playing Minecraft. I have a few streams on that. This is so neat. I love it. This is the grand opening of this, guys. If you do play on Toast District, these guys did open up a full-on shop here, so you can definitely visit this location. I'll pull out my map so you guys can see it. You can visit this location. It's kind of in the bottom left-hand corner under all the chats. But yeah, visit this location and then purchase some things. Whoops, sorry guys, missed grabbing that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Whoop, can I get it? There we go. Thank you, legend. Nice. Absorbent substrate. That's actually useful as well. You guys are awesome. I love it. This is really cool. So if you need kibble or fertilized eggs or anything, this is a good trading center. Boy says you're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Not Your Mom says I'm fairly new. Also, hi. Welcome, Not Your Mom. How's it going? Demon Plays. Can I give you a name for your blue head mutation saber? Oh gosh, a Quetzal kibble. Quetzal egg. Let's see. What's a good name for a blue head mutation? I gotta be careful with my eggs. Show me the employee center? Yeah, let's do that. Whoop. Yes. So let's think. Oh, the employee entrance. I love it. I'm trying to think of a good name for a blue-headed saber, and I'm having a hard time with it. Blueberry. Blueberry is always a good way to go. Kind of appropriate. Bruiser. Bruiser would be cool too, because it's kind of bruised. Dare you to kill one of them? John, no. This is kind of like a grand opening for this store, so I want it to be like a peaceful sort of thing. Check that out. So they have like preserving bins. They have all of their stock here. It's great. Actually great. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for the kibble. Thank you guys so much for the Quetzal eggs. That's actually awesome. Those are going to be great. I'm probably going to turn those into kibble and then turn them into Griffin kibble, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Gaming Geek, welcome. How's it going? Nathan, how are you doing? Of course I remember you. I've been doing pretty good, man. I'm just sitting here checking out this new shop on Toast District. Been playing a lot of games lately. A Mastercraft metal pick. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. They've got like tons of things. Another gift. Thank you guys. Yeah, I've actually been really into Dead by Daylight lately. So like when I've been streaming on Twitch, I've been streaming a lot of Dead by Daylight, which is super fun. It's a really tricky game and it's quite intense. I'm definitely very animated. I'm almost toxic actually when I play that game, but it's super fun. Do I make money off the servers? Alec, no. I don't make money off the servers. The only money that I have coming in is from people who donate. I use a portion of the donations that I get to keep the servers running, but it's for the content. It's not for the servers themselves. The servers are just kind of things I do to give back to the community. It's cool. It's a nice way to like make sure people can enjoy. This is such a cool little area. I like the shop. The grand opening of Archazon is now online. It's so good. It's so good, guys. I love it. It's so cute, too. I love, like, the little paved walkway up front. It's great. Fel, of course I remember you. You get a Senate sword from Hunt Terrorbird? Yes, you can get that. What does the store trade stuff for? Fluffy Wolf, I believe they're open to trading for just about anything, so there will probably be prices that will be worked out in the future, but this is definitely the grand opening. What's up, Stressed? Hi. What's up? Oh my gosh, more cat's eggs. You guys are awesome. These guys are so cool. I'm gonna be so full of eggs. It's actually good. Oh, Agri says, glad you like it. Thanks, Agri, man. I'm really glad I could come and host this for you guys. I love to see what people are doing on the server, and this is a really cool idea. Yeah, I would love to see, like, if you guys get, like, prices worked out for, like, standard items. That'd be cool, too. Could be really good. Could be really interesting. Alright, we'll see if these people can hang on while we do this. Oh yeah, we're super weighed down with our eggs. I may have to stop by base to drop them off. It's probably what we'll do. Whee! Alright. Let's resume the Griffin hunt. I'm going completely the wrong direction of my base. And we have a hitchhiker on our Griffin. It's actually awesome. Let's see how long they managed to stand there. So am I looking for an NA Griff? Yes, Nita, I am looking for an NA Griff specifically because those are the Griffins that I can tame at low levels because they do respect me because of my name. I do have 2 low-level NA Griffs, a male and a female, so I have some Griffin kibble already. I just want a high-level, like 1 high-level NA Griff so that I can start breeding for stats and get an imprinted Griffin to play with while I'm breeding for stats. Alright, CC, no worries. Meep, meep, and see you later. Afik, no, you did not miss the stream. Welcome, man. How's it going? Burn says, just asking for a friend. Is the shop off limits for raids? Burn, yes. Yeah, I'm going to say that the community shop is going to be off limits for raids. It's something that people are setting up as like a peaceful way for people to trade for items. So let's not raid it. What is my level? I should check that while we're doing all this. I don't know how to check it while I'm doing all this. I wish there was a way to tab between my stats page and their stats page. Like, if I clicked on their stats, it would flip over to my stats or something. That'd be nice. We are straight up gonna land in the swamp. Oh, just barely. Whew. Oh, Legend Bringer is the Griffin Stander. I love it. Yeah, I'm level 62 right now. So, just shy. I could get the Golden Crown and probably start taming some other Griffins if I wanted to, but... Oh, Legend was telling me to. Thanks, man. I appreciate people helping me out. Yusef, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel, man. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I'm 62. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to check your own stats, you know what I mean? Archangel, how's it going? Daniel Botrus. Your last name is hard to pronounce for me. Trying to figure out how that would be said, but it's called Toast District. That's the name of the server. Any name suggestions for my new blue mute aloe child? I've been thinking of naming him Booberry. Booberry is adorable. You should totally name him Booberry. Do it, Chibi, do it. Booberry is the best. I don't know. I was gonna go with something like water themed, but I think Booberry is better. Canonbags, how do you get mutations? You just breed a lot. It's a lot of repetitive breeding, trying to make sure that you get... I'm too fast. Sorry, Legend. You're gonna have a heck of a time. I came to drop off some kettle eggs before I go and head on back to... Because this is where I keep my Griffin kibble as well. I have a bunch of Griffin kibble. And I have some fertilized eggs, and then I have some kibble eggs. This is kind of the fridge that I use personally. Alright. We should be unweighed down enough. What else are we carrying that's so heavy other than meat? I'll take those. That's too heavy. It's probably just, it's honestly probably hide and meat and stuff. This is not a strong griffin. It cannot carry much. And it tries. It tries so hard. How heavy is that? No, that's not very heavy. That's not super heavy either. There we go. You'll never leave. Alright, man. Good luck. Stay there for a full 3 hours. Do it. Let's see. When am I gonna visit USA on PvP? Oh, you mean us on PvP. Epiphania. Probably... Whoops. Probably in a couple of weeks here. Oh no, I think they got knocked off. Sorry, legend. Probably in a couple of weeks here. I do have a 24-hour stream planned for next weekend on my Twitch. So it won't be next weekend, but it may be maybe sometime in late May or early June. I do have to kind of spread out the community streams a little bit because they are a little bit difficult in some ways. But yeah, would be happy to do those. How do you find a Quetzal? Afik, fly around at tree height. I usually check the obelisks because they have a good chance of spawning near obelisks, but for the most part, they can be found literally anywhere on the map at about tree height. It's great. It's super not useful at all, but, you know. Barnaden. Oh, it's a Barnaden. That's a cute name, too. Yeah, if you go on share mode, I do know you regain stam. Whoop, there's one down there. Let's land. I do know you regain stam in midair if you do that, but that means you're still sitting in midair, so it's about the same. Hi. Except you don't get bit in the butt by saber cats. Rotten cats. Rotten kitties. Rude cat. Rude kitty. What are you? Dortiri. No. What dino gates do you have to use for Griffin Trap? Derpy, just the stone dino gates. I use the stone dino gates because they don't take damage from griffins. And they do fit into them quite nicely. It's basically 4 stone gates, not the behemoth ones, just the regular ones, placed in a row, close enough together that a creature can't fly out up top. Put a gate on either end. That's pretty much all there is to it. We will be building one today if we find the correct griffin to tame. Jill Crescent, what's the server name? It's called Toast District. Scott, thank you for posting that. Scott James posted the server name right there for you guys. Victor says, what do you think the best place to build a place in the Arctic? Honestly, I think the best place to build a place in the Arctic is probably over on frozen, what is it, Winter's Mouth. So not the obelisk mountain, but the other mountain. There's some really nice spots. There's also the valley in between near the river. That's a pretty good area to build. I do like that little valley. As long as there's like water nearby, it's not bad to build in the snow. Mostly you're looking for like a stretch of flat land, and there are several pieces of flat-ish land that you can find. Look at all them griffins getting eaten. I love it. People are still helping us out. What's this one? Hi, cutie. Oh, that's the 140. Yeah, no touch the 140. It stays. Anyone who wants Vanessa can take it. It sounds like Vanessa, and I love it. I love when griffins have, like, almost real names. Best place to find gigas is on mountains. This is very true. Why don't I use a spyglass? Mobile bot. Because griffins are kind of squirrely, and it actually is kind of painful to watch. Yeah. They're a little squirrely, so it's hard to get them in the spyglass. It's easier to just go up and stare at them straight in their face. You know what I mean? We have a checka... Choo checka boom. I love that. It's a cool name. Your griffin's name is Baran. Ooh, that's a cool name that's an actual good name, though. That's not like a silly name. I love when Griffins have really silly names. I want to see one that's just called Thought. Think that would be amusing to me. Alright, let's check up top. Up we go. Miria Gia. Oh my gosh, Miria! Miria, how are you? Thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. You're taking a break from writing your final essay. How is your school going, Miria? How are things? We have been missing you, man. I'm actually thinking of reviving the Toast Kingdom server. And I keep thinking of you, so... Man, it's good to hear from you. Have gaze. Krillina? Krillina! Krillina! Do you want to be my friend? You're only level 85, but I'm honestly kind of getting desperate. I'm a little desperate. I'm gonna kill this Pev, though. Pev needs to go. No, I don't want to hit you. Stop swinging. Pev. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Pev is the lighter one. Alright. Yeah. I'm starting to get desperate. I'm considering taming level 85 even though it's trash. Just because it's better than what I have. Can you leave me alone so I can kill just this one? I just want Pev dead. Just Pev. That Griffin slap has such a big AoE, it's so hard to aim one over the other. Alright, this Pev is almost dead. We're good. Pev is almost dead. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do about this one. Apparently people are thinking about killing it. I can't type fast enough. I'm debating. Oh, it's so hurt now. Poor Krillina. Krill. She's so cute, but I don't know if I want her yet. How can you be successful in mobile content creating? You want to start a channel. DJ, the most important thing is to be consistent. Like, seriously, be as consistent as you can possibly be about your content. Makes the most difference. Bye, hun. Thank you for stopping by, man. You gonna try to get in the server? Awesome. Miria, this is awesome. Getting straight A for all classes. Miria, that's amazing, dude. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I hope that they are going really well. Straight A's in all classes. I expect nothing less, honestly. Do I want a gift? To check? Sure, but I don't know what to do about this Griffin. It's kind of in the way. Yep. Wait. Nope. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Got it. Ooh, a tap. Thank you. I'm just letting this guy beat me up because I don't know if I want him or not. What do you think, chat? He's not even a level 100. It's kind of sad. Bye, Paul. Thank you for hanging out. Is the server only Primal Pass? Hawk, no. It's, there's no Primal Pass slots on this server at all. It's just whoever is on is on. Don't kill it. Okay. It's too low level. It is bad, but it's the only mid-level NA I've found so far. Someday, it has a cool name too. Someday we will get a good one. It'll happen. I'm upset. It's like the third NA I've seen today, and it's the only one that's been over level 30. Oh no, a bug. Hi, bug. Takes 3 hits to kill an ant. That's how weak this current Griffin is. Oh, and then people were saying tame it. No, it's too late, guys. Sorry. You heard XP? I like XP. Where's the XP? Sniff, sniff. Hunt! Someone is asking how they get XP easy. You would be the expert on that, considering that Hund got higher level than, like, everybody in my tribe in literally a day of playing on the server after we'd all been playing for a few weeks. Hund is the master of XP. Puppy Plays. I do remember you. How's it going? How are you, Scarlett? I should make a PS4 server. Literally all you play is PS4 ARK. Make me a full 20-page PowerPoint about why I want to support you, but I don't have money. Nathan, I actually have been thinking about making, like, console servers, but the... Ooh, nope, I don't want to hit it. That's a 135. Krilogo. Oh, there's one down here. What are you? Vinerna. Why? Why are you only a level 45 and you make me sad? If I killed an 85, I have to kill a 45. Another low level. Yeah, that 135 I don't want to touch. Feels bad. No, it came over here and they look very similar. What was I saying? I totally spaced. Must kill this one. Griffin, please die. Oh, I'm so weak. You can tank the Griffin hits? Awesome. That does help a little, except that then they're... It's kind of hard to strafe around objects. I just want this one dead. Zek, I should just admin level 1 at this point. No, I can't. I can't cheat like that. Archangel, I did like the doggos you posted in the patron chat. They were adorable. Oh my goodness, they were so cute. Doop. Okay. We'll get this eventually, guys. Sing when I'm gone, like in the compilation of Royal Gloves. Oh, you watched that, did you, DJ? It was such a good compilation, actually. Many of my best moments, I think, in the game. Krilogo is a 135, and I don't want to touch it. Go away. Why are you mad at me? Why are you hanging out by me? No, I just got out of your range. Stop touching me. I hate the damage slowing, dude. It's so bad. I'm not even in PvP right now. Please no. It's actually annoying on PvE servers. This one needs to die. Wait, what's this one? What's this one? I didn't see that one. Hold up, I didn't see it. Viragast. Okay, 115. Nope. Alright, we'll get him eventually. Oh no, the Krilogo's here. I didn't want to kill the Krilogo. Problems. Suchino says, I love your vids. Thank you so much. Hawks, yes, I do have a Discord. It's linked in the video description down below if you want to go check it out. Oh, I'm glitching all over. Wait. Whoa. I was like stuck inside. This Griffin is actually... Krilogo's becoming a problem. I think I have to kill it. I hate to kill a high level, but it's not the one I want anyway. Hey, come here. That's one. Where's the other one? There it is. Come here. Viragast. It needs to die too. It's so hard to see in the green fog at night. I hate it so much. Alright, we land for a second because I can't see anything. Literally can't see anything on my end. Nathan says you're talking about the PS4 server because you want to support but ain't got money. Alright, Nathan. So the PS4 and the Xbox servers are two things I do want to get up. The problem is finding people to admin those servers because I will not have access to a PS4 server because I don't have a PS4. I could get access to an Xbox server because I do have an Xbox, or I could get it on Windows and play on PC. The problem is that it is difficult to get those servers up and running because they aren't going to bring any money in, and servers are quite expensive to run. I already am running 14 unofficial servers, and honestly, it's a lot. And then on top of that, I need somebody to admin those servers, which I cannot take on myself because I'm already stretched really thin with a full-time job and then all of the content creation that I do each week. It's a bit much. I can't see anything. You've got many griffins. Lightning, I only have 2 griffins on this, actually. Apex, thank you for stopping by. How's it going? When you search the server name, it says nothing. Jill, are you on the NA server region? It's only in the North America server region. Mason, yes, I know the server is full. It does happen when I'm streaming. There's only 20 slots on it, so it does get full very quickly. Gabriel, how's it going? Welcome. Hi, Gaming Gamer. How are you doing? CCC, are you leaving? Bye, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Here, we'll at least pull out a torch. I still can't see anything, but at least I'll be able to see myself. Oh, hi, Raptors. You are so not what I wanted. I see an eerie RG. Thank goodness they're bright. Might be time to invest in doing some daily pursuits to get an Ultimacy skin, but that's a lot of days in a row. Oh, there's one. Now I can see. Now I can see. Hi, cutie. Level 55 now. Oh my gosh, come here. Come here, you slow thing. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm also starving, which is not helpful at all. It doesn't want to die. They just always float around, like... The problem is that they're a lot less predictable when there's other people around. So it helps to have other people hitting them, but it's actually kind of hard. Because it does mean it's harder for me to, see where to hit them. I need food. We're doing this again. Yum. Raw meat. Love it. Let's see. Tom Sheets, welcome back. How do you get Eries? Not your mom. There's a couple of ways. Obviously, running dungeons is the easiest way to get Eries. Just grab their implants and bring them back. You can also go to an Eerie server when there's an event on. There's not one on right now. But there was over Easter, and so that's how we have Eerie RGs and Eerie Gigas and things like that. Eerie Gigas you can pretty much only get by going to event servers. Agree. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Remember to hit the like button on your way out. And good luck with that store, man. It looks great. Oh, hi, Anky. I don't like that they're called Ankylo. I'm like, call him an Ankylosaurus, please. I like calling them Ankies, not Ankylos. Oh, what are you? Hi. Hello. Lengan. You are literally 2 letters flipped from being perfect. And I'm salty about it. Why? Why did you have to be terrible? Come here. You're gonna die for not being perfect. Oh, thank you, Nickel. I really appreciate that, man. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I actually have food now. Proper food! We no die. I love it. I won't die now. Alex, you need a hug. We will give you a hug. Cassie, thank you for reminding everyone to like and subscribe. Do appreciate that. Creature is the owner of Spike Well, it won't take damage. Yes, exactly. I should do dailies. Thomas, I really should. The dailies are a little obnoxious sometimes, especially since the server actually gets full more often than not. It can be a little hard to do dailies. And on top of that, I do now work 16-hour days Monday through Friday, so it's a little tricky to spend a whole lot of time online. Little tricky. Need to start a farm for shadow steak sautés. For real. They're so helpful. This is like the worst. And they only last 3 minutes, which is kind of a joke. Like, I feel like they should last at least 5. Eh. It's almost dead. There we go. I feel bad, but it needed to die. Okay, almost light enough. It's so laggy. The lag is generally caused by just there being a lot of people online or a lot of structures on the server in general. 16-hour days. Yeah, not your mom. It's a thing. I have a full-time job at the moment, 8-hour days, and then on top of that I do stream for 3 hours, so I take like an hour in between there to walk the dogs and such, do those kinds of things. And then I'm often up until about 2 a.m. trying to get videos out, so yeah, it turns out to be about a 16-hour day of work, and then like a 17 or 18-hour day that I'm up in general. They're quite long. I don't know where that Griffin is going, but I'm gonna kill this aloe. There we go. Come back. Oh, Nico gave me some shadow steak as well. Awesome, dude. You were the best. Shadow steak sautés. Good stuff. It does help quite a bit. It's not too bad right now. I can see right now. Come here. This one doesn't want to die. There. He really didn't want to die. Are there mantises in ARK Mobile? No, there's currently no mantis in ARK Mobile. There are manta. Oh my gosh. It's a LIGO pirate. You're new. Who is the streamer? LIGO, welcome. Happy to have you here on the YouTubes, man. This streamer is called Iguana. She plays ARK Mobile quite a lot, and she is currently looking for a high-level Griffin to tame, but is having very, very little luck. So we're murdering everything. It's good. Tetsun, how's it going, man? Welcome. Bradford, another quick question. If a creature walks in the spike wall and take damage, will it aggro on you? No, it should aggro on the wall itself. If it's not going to aggro generally, it won't aggro on you. Okay. Stams. The Mosa and Tuso is deleted from mobile. Invisible Ghost. No, the Mosa and Tuso are available on mobile. I have both, actually. I have a Tuso in my lake right now. It's an eerie Tuso as well, which is great. I'm also the best ARK streamer. You forgot that bit. Aw, Hawks, you're adorable. Thank you so much. Richard says, Sticky, take a break. I just did. I rested on the mountain for a minute. I answered some chat questions. I took a sip of my tea, which is now almost gone. Sad. And now I am back to it. You have strep throat. Hey, Michael. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's not fun. It's never good when your throat hurts. My throat usually starts to hurt after a few hours of streaming. And it's not fun, man. It does kind of suck. Are we gonna find anything? Oh, hi. Hi. A twofer. Who are you and who are you? Farnion. Athamir. You both kind of suck, by the way. You have cool names. But your levels are terrible, and I don't love you. Please leave. Please leave. What PvP build should I do first? I want to see how they compare with views. Apex. Oh my gosh. What ones do you have in mind, dude? I think at some point, Apex, you should do a really cool, like, underwater cave build. That would be awesome. I'd love to see one of those. Yeah, Chibi's been here forever. Chibi's one of the OG. I think Chibi was modding for me before I had, what, like 1K subs, Chibi? It's been a long time. You're confused. What is PVXC? Hawk, so PVXC is PVX clock. That's what it stands for. So it's basically a map where part of the map is PvE and part of the map is PvP. But the PvP portion of the map kind of cycles in a clock fashion throughout the day. So there's about 2 hours of every day where wherever you are on the map, if you build your base there, 2 hours of the day your base will be in PvP. It's a really, really cool system. Heyo. Oh no! I am so sorry they got killed. I was trying to say hi and then this Griffin came in and smacked him. Oh, that was the worst. I feel terrible. Their poor little level 18 self. Nita says, how are you so good? Nita, I've been playing this game for like 2 years. I have literally been playing this game since April 2 years ago in 2018. I got into the beta of the game in April, and it's been ARK Mobile pretty much nonstop since then. You should do that. For PvP on your list, you have a couple different turret tower styles, turret rafts, sacking, wall ceilings, foundations. I think turret tower styles are going to go over well. If you did like a comparison video of like 3 to 5 different types of turret towers, their advantages and disadvantages, I think that would be kind of a cool video. I think people would find that useful, especially for people who are new to PvP and are looking for ideas on how to build safely. What other games can you play on ARK? What do you mean, Canonvex? Subum, you're a big fan. Awesome, man. Welcome. How's it going? You've played since mobile came out? That would be last June. Not last June. June 2 years ago. June 2018 is when it dropped officially. That's when my channel blew up. Yeah, 120 plus, Hund. 120 plus with an NA name. What's the best place to find Tuso? Bottom of the ocean. Anywhere bottom of the ocean. They spawn literally all around the edges of the map. Apex. Yeah, I think that's about correct. I think that's correct. You trapped to 130. Thank you for helping the trap. Of course, Derpy. Glad you got it. Raptor Gaming, welcome. How's it going? What did you miss? Me killing a lot of Griffins that were not quite right. I have found some NA Griffins today, but they've all been kind of lowish levels. The highest level I found was an 85. I'm looking for like a 120 plus. That's the ideal level, but it is a heck of a challenge. I see some Griffins. I see Griffin. Hey. Oh, this belongs to someone. Who dropped? Also, is this what? Arc Knights, I think you left something behind. I think this somehow flew off the back of a Quetzal. Oh no. LIGO, you've spent hours writing the macros for the person to change their mind on what they actually needed data-wise. LIGO, it sounds like, yeah, I'm not gonna name names, but it sounds exactly like someone I know who has trouble making up their minds. It's a thing. That super sucks, dude. That super sucks. I hope they make up their minds soon. Why am I not playing PUBG? My. PUBG is not my favorite. I don't know. Never been much into first-person shooters. They feel kind of, like, weird to me. I don't know what it is. People are too squishy, I think, is part of it. And then on top of that, like, Landly-y. And then on top of that, like, I don't know, there is something nice about being able to go into a match and just, like, battle royale style, but at the same time, like, I like to have options about how I play games. So doing the same thing over and over again in that way kind of sucks, you know, for me. I do enjoy shooters like Escape from Tarkov. I think that's pretty good. Not hating on PUBG. It was obviously very, very good at what it did. Pretty well developed game for the most part, but just not my style. Have played, but don't love it. A colorful person, I assume. Mm-hmm. Very colorful. When will you play with Schwab? Drago, I don't know, man. I haven't talked to Schwab too much lately, other than to answer some questions they had about ARK on PC. Yeah, it's hard. Our schedules don't match up like at all. At all. And it's kind of rough for both of us to be able to collab. It sucks a little, because we do like playing together, but it's a tough thing to make happen. Okay, we rest. Stams. This Griffin isn't glowing. Iguana is. Yeah, I had a torch out, guys. Sorry. That's a Griffin. It thought it could sneak away. Lamphamu. Yeah, I see why you wanted to sneak away. You're trying to hide your name from me so you wouldn't die. Well, too bad. You're gonna die anyway. Hunt has seen one Griffin. Yeah, all of us are like swarming all over the mountain. I'm not surprised you haven't seen too many, Hunt. Angelita, you're downloading ARK now. Grats, that's awesome. I hope you're going to enjoy it when you get it downloaded. Period T. What? You like ARK because you can do whatever you want to do? Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about ARK is that there's a lot of options for how to play. And I think I really have a thing for games where I can collect pets and mounts. That's one of the reasons why I really liked World of Warcraft back in the day. It's one of the reasons I really love ARK. I honestly love games where I can collect different pets and items. Pokemon has always been a big favorite of mine. Yeah, it's kind of an odd category, I guess, but it's definitely a trend I've noticed in games that I like to play. I have been starting to branch out more with the types of games I play lately, trying to get better at different aspects of gameplays as well. So first-person shooters are on my list to conquer. I'm working on them, but they will probably be PC-based first-person shooters, and I really prefer ones that are not like Battle Royale style. I don't know what it is. They get me down. Partially because I'm bad, and partially because I just don't like the way that the games feel kind of toxic, you know? The players feel a little toxic. We have a rabbit. It's a rabbit. Hi. Thought I would go and say hello. Play Roblox now, play Adopt Me. A lot of people have actually asked me to play Roblox. I have never tried it. Millie, how's it going? Did I try Adore then? Not yet, Lego. It's on my list. It's on my list. I have so many things on my list, sadly. I've been, like, so crazy busy with the new work hours and trying to, like, get my house ready to sell. It's actually insane. I'm hoping to move at some point in the next year, so I'm trying to, like, basically redo my entire yard, and it is not easy. There's a lot of work to be done. There's some decent games on Roblox. I've heard that. HA Area 52. Devin, I could check it out. Olden, face reveal is hopefully going to be sometime this summer. It was supposed to be in April, but the coronavirus shut down the company that I had hired to help me capture the footage I wanted for it. So, because I had such a cool, unique idea, and because I really needed that specific company to help me, and they currently aren't open, I have to wait for them to open back up and be able to, get the footage I need. So, It's on hold for now, but I've been talking to them, and when they open up, we're still going to go for it. Barbagast. Hey, Barb. McTavins, there's a lot of bad games on Roblox. I think it depends on what you play. Yeah. If there's multiple types of games on Roblox, it depends on which ones you play. What's my favorite dino? Emilio. I really love iguanodons. I also really love carnos. I think Carnotaurus are adorable. They have like the funniest little hands and it makes me happy. If you've ever seen me place a Carno statue on the game, and I've done it once or twice, I basically freak out every time because there's one specific pose that I like where they're trying to they're roaring and they're like spreading their little fingers and it's the cutest thing ever and I squee over it every time. You find it overall easier to click quickly and react quickly on your tablet and having to drag your mouse around the screen. Chibi, yeah, I would say that's true. So I think there's a lot of room for first-person shooter type games to do well on mobile, but the major issue I have with FPS games on mobile is that they are so like microtransactioned and the loading screens are so busy, and on top of that, like there's a wide range of like device performance so strongly affects how well the game is going to run for you. It's actually crazy. Like if you get a halfway decent PC, you can do pretty much any game, right, on PC. But if you have yourself like a mobile game, you stand a lot of there's a lot of crash risk involved. Hi. Hey you. What is happening? Theon. Why? Why is it an AN? We were so close. We could have been friends. Why couldn't you be a Theuna? You make me sad. You make me sad. I'm upset. It's a 125. I could have had it. I could have tamed it. But it wasn't right. Sarkbait says, I like PC ARK better for flying wise because you can. Sarkbait, I actually think that flyers, generally speaking, are better on mobile. The Griffin is certainly a lot less buggy on mobile than it is on PC. Griffins on PC are terrible. Like, they are so bugged out. 90% of the time they are messing up, and their AI is really kind of bad. And they've never been gone over. Like, they've never gotten a pass, which makes me sad because they are a modded creature. Originally, anyway. Because they could be really cool, but they just haven't been optimized. And then on top of that, I do think that the flyers on mobile are better because we have kind of a classic flyers mode. So it really sucks to play on PC for me without classic flyers on because every flyer I have just like feels so slow. So slow. 150 ON? Oh no. Who dis? Legend, how's it going? There you go. He managed to get on. There's a 150 ON. Ooh. Tempting. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not gonna kill the 150 ON. I can't. I can't do it. I don't know where it is the problem. Where's Nikhil? Let's see. Gia, I do remember you. How's it going? AN again. I know, ANs and ONs are teasing me. They hate me a little bit. What's this one? What's this one? Session. Yep, that's the 150. I need to kill this Rex. Hold up. Hit the Rex and not the Griff. I can't kill a 150. It's wrong. Oh, this is so tricky. Do I have any projectiles that are good? Like, do I have any regular arrows? I do. Sweet. Alright, where's that Rex? Oh, hi. I'm on top of you. Whoop. Missed. Okay, I think the Rex is dead. Alright. Oh, that's so tempting. It's a 150. It is not the correct name at all, but it is a 150. Oh no, Legend, you're almost dead. Sorry, Legend. I don't know what to do with this 150, guys. What do we do with it? It's an ON. I don't think a crown will let me tame it either. That's the sad part. Probably have to have a tribe mate tame it. What's this one? Dermamier? Nah. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything with you just yet. There's another white-winged griffin up there. Feels bad, man. Can I fly faster? That'd be helpful. There we go. I'm not sure what to do with that 150. Taming a 300 theory right now. Nice, Sean. Get it. Tame it. Gia says feels very bad. The name of the Rex sounded Mexican for some reason. Did it? It was just a Rex. I don't think it even had a name. Hunt crashed and fell off the mountain. That's a rip. What level are you? Lanazar. Okay, I can kill this one. Yeah, that 150, I feel like I want it trapped just for now. I don't have an ON name, but I'm sure someone does. You found a 182 cent near your base in single player and you tamed it? Nice, get it. Oh, Lord God, sorry. This is a bad mountain to come to, my friend. Level 18 and level 6. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to help these guys. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they're alive. Let's kill this Carno. There we go. There we go. They're alive. I feel good. Favorite water dino? Definitely a Basilo. Basilos are the best. Vanix, can I get you at my base? Vanix, I will be able to stop by my base later on. I can't ally guys because it is a PvP server. I leave it up to the whole tribe to decide who we ally with. And we don't ally with very many people because we don't want to open up for ally raids. Sorry. Some people don't tame dinos just because their colors are ugly. Right, Chibi? It's a thing. Some people don't. Up, Legend Bringer. Wait, where are you going? Come on. Up we go, guys. Up to the top of the mountain. You can do it. I believe. Climb. I'm showing you the path. That's how you do it. You get up here. Doop. There we go. Alright, I see another griffin. Alright, he's trying to trap him. I'm gonna stay far away. I'm gonna let him do his job. This one needs to be eaten. There we go, so that new ones will spawn. Beautiful. And we search. Yeah. All the way around the mountain. Someday I will find an NA Griffin and it will be the best of days. The best of times was the worst of times. What's that old book? I forget. You really want to reach level 85 so bad? You want to tame a griffin? Deleep, if you share a name with one, you can tame them at level 40. That's why I'm looking for NA griffins. I'm only level 62, but I can tame any griffin whose name ends in NA. ASR says I'm there. Welcome. How's it going, man? Omega, 2-says are so rare, even finding a 180 on hard single player is so lucky. I know, Omega, I found a level 20 on my medium single player, and I actually was so excited I tamed it anyway. Because, like, I have found maybe 3 Tusos. 3 Tusos in all of my time on ARK, and I spent many hours searching for Tusos as well. Maybe 3 Tusos that I have found that have been reasonable to find. Hey, we have a hitchhiker. I love it. Where would you like to go, sir? We flit, we fly. Alright, let's go around front. That dive is a little slow on the uptake sometimes. By server, we have a coffee shop. Our most demanded meal is Griffin eggs and Griffin kibble. I love it. Actually amazing. I would actually eat that straight up. Like, at this point in the game, I almost would just buy the kibble and actually, like, have my survivor eat it just to be amazing. It was from The Tale of Two Cities. Thank you, Cassie. I knew it was a classic. I just couldn't remember which one. At least school is canceled so you can sleep tomorrow instead. There you go, okay. That's good. Bye, Emilio. Thank you so much for hanging out. Demon Slayer, we are on Toast District. Please fill a house with Titanabos and prank Schwab. That would be great if I knew where Schwab was to prank her. I don't know where they be. We fly. 2 griffins romping around on Far's Peak. It's beautiful. Do we find any? They're so difficult, I swear, guys. Like, griffins are one of the hardest things in the world to find high levels. And then when you do, like, they're almost never the right name family. It's the worst. Literally, at this point, I would probably take a level 100 just because I'm desperate to find something in my name family. Edwin, how's it going? Welcome. What difficulty are we playing on? We're playing on a medium difficulty. How can I tame a griffin? And at which level? GOD, there are many different tricks to getting a griffin's respect. Essentially, you can tame any griffin that respects you. The trick is figuring out which griffins respect you and how to earn their respect. So that's the trick. Basically, it starts at level 40 is the earliest you can tame a griffin. That is only if you share the last couple letters of your name with a certain griffin. They're called families. It's kind of like a surname, but it's all one name. So I'm looking for any griffin names that end in NA, because NA griffins for me are the ones that I can actually tame. There are also like Mir, Lot, O-N-E-N. There's a ton of different griffin names. I think there's like 18 different names. You can also tame pretty much any griffin starting at level 65. If you have a primal pass, you can buy a gold crown. If you are wearing a gold crown, the griffins will respect you beginning much earlier. And they will let you tame them starting then. And then if you... Whoop, hello, Dead Rex. Tried to take on an Anki. What a fool. I'm gonna get me some meat. It's a cute Anki. It's all black. I like it. And then starting at level 85, you can tame any griffin normally. You don't need anything else. You just have to be level 85. At level 85, you can tame the lowest level griffins on a map. At level 95, you can tame the highest level griffins on a map. So it kind of scales with your level. It's really complicated, but they're just a knockout tame. I recommend knocking out 2 low levels of the same name family first to breed them and get some griffin kibble. And then use that griffin kibble to tame high levels. Katrina says, could you just breed them? It's not easy. It's not easy. It takes forever, and you want high levels to start with. I currently only have low levels. Why are you weighing me down? I literally, like, am weighed down. Dude, you weigh too much. Sir, who is on me, you weigh a lot. Thank you. Hund, you weigh too much. He's too fat. Too fat for my poor bird. He's teeny. He can't handle that kind of weight. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that. And that. I'm actually going to transfer that. Drop this. Yeah, otherwise we're doing pretty good. Always got to drop some meats. We'll take that shadow steak as well when it gets dark. That'll be useful. Cool. Hey, there's one. Please. Is that dead? Oh, it's an NA, but it's a level 10. Yeah, it's dead. Rightfully so. Hi, Rexy. Bye, Rexy. Flyers are so OP, dude. The 150's trapped. That's awesome. It doesn't respect me, Nickel. Does it respect you? Because I would like it to tame it for the tribe, but it does not respect me. And I only have a little bit of Griffin kibble. Champagne, thank you so much for the super chat. That is so appreciated. How are you doing, Champagne? Is the Hard Knock series over? DJ, sadly it is. That series ended quite some time ago. We meant to do more with it, but it just got to be too difficult for us to match up schedules and record together. So we did unfortunately have to let that server die, and that game is no more. We may consider, well, I may consider bringing back a sort of Hard Knock-esque series again, where it is hardcore like that and does have like the not being able to get amber from anywhere except ads and things like that. But I don't know that Schwab would be joining us on that server. That would just be probably me. It was great being able to drop by the first stream for the first time, but you gotta go now. Bye, Zikri. Thank you so much for hanging out. Ruby, welcome back. How's it going? Chiga says, do you wear glasses? Chiga, sometimes. Sometimes I wear glasses. I do have glasses that I should wear. It's actually really funny. I have problems seeing at a distance, and I have problems seeing up close. I have what's called monovision. So one eye sees better far away, and one eye sees better closer up. So the solution has been to get me a pair of glasses for driving and a pair of glasses that I use for reading, because when I try to read things close up, I'm actually working, according to my eye doctors, I'm working about 30% harder than most people are when they read, and I read a lot, like a lot. So it's actually a problem. So I should wear glasses. I don't need to because I can see okay, but it is a problem. You need food. Whoops. There. Get it. I'm feeding the hitchhikers. It feels good. They're like my pets now. Hitman, how do you get ARK on mobile? Hitman, if you want to get ARK on mobile, just go to your App Store or the Google Play Store and download it. It is an official app. Just type in ARK Survival Evolved and it should pop up. Big sweep and search. Okay. Feel like they've kind of stopped spawning since that 150 came by. Hitting like a break in spawns. It's okay though. Hutton almost died from falling again. That's the worst. You need water? You're lucky we are in a very convenient spot to get water. I hear otters. I love my otters so much. Hey, kitty cat. Oh no! No, Lord God died. The raptor kill him. Oh. I tried so hard, I didn't see the raptor. I saw the saber, but I didn't see the raptor. Hey, you're rude. Get out of here. How dare you, high-level raptor, come along and kill. Oh my goodness. How does the voice sound like it wears glasses? That's a good question. Pearl Wing says, how do I go to your server? Pearl, if you want to go to the server, it's you just search up Toast District on the NA section of the unofficial servers list. So set your region to NA, type in TOAST, and it should pop up. That's really all there is to it. It's not too difficult to find. I feel bad for Lord God. They were so close. They were so close. Stupid raptor killed him. I was trying to protect him. I feel bad. I feel bad. Mr. Buns, how's it going? Nasty Soul says, when's face reveal coming? Probably this summer. It did have to be postponed due to the corona closures. The company I had hired to get the footage is not open at the moment, so I'm unable to... Okay, this guy's still trapped. Coolio. He needs to heal a little before they tame him, I think, too. Yeah, so the company I had hired basically is shut down due to the closures. They're not a necessary workforce, but I did need them to get the footage that I was looking to get, so will be a thing in the long run. Your Quetzal died from falling. How? That's amazing. Like, you just weren't flying in midair? Agri says they're not spawning. Yeah, they're not spawning for a minute. They just probably have a break in the spawns. They'll come back. How are the taming rates on the server? Devin, taming rates on the server are great. The taming rates on any server for mobile are the same, but you can use, of course, the soothing bombs that you can get from caves, and they go pretty quickly, so it's not usually very difficult to get things tamed on a mobile server. Bewilder Beast, how's it going, man? Lance says, I've been playing solo ARK for a while. I think I'm going to start playing on a server. Any good servers? Lance, I do love to shout out my own servers, but if you're looking for a server, man, I highly recommend looking for either a really well-established unofficial server with a long history and a really active owner that's really interactive with the community, or an official server, because an official server will give you a lot more like guarantees in terms of making sure that you always have your purchases, making sure that you don't get kicked out for no reason. Like the devs are not going to boot you from a server just because they don't like you, right? Like, you have to actually break a rule to get kicked off of an official server, and that's not so hard to do. Schwab, there we go. There's a Schwab. There was a fake you earlier. Many people were convinced. Are you even real? It's a good question. I don't know. Are any of us real? You're confusing me now. Alicia says, is your server at tame limit? Alicia, it's getting close, but I think I'm going to start giving out element for people to chronicle tames. I'm going to start chronicling tames. It's going to be a whole thing. Whoop. How's it going, everybody? I love this Griffin, and I want it. Hi. Oh, don't hit me. It's rude. Yeah, drop, like, bodies in front of it so it heals. Everyone's just chilling up here in the meantime while we wait for Griffins to respawn. It's super dark again. Torch? Torch. There we go. Super dark again, but we have Bright Night on, so we should be okay. Oh, I have Shadow Stakes, actually. Hold up. Let's be clever about this. Oh! Oh, it's beautiful. I can see. I can see. Oh, it's so nice. Shadow Stick Saute is beautiful, and it needs to last longer than 3 minutes. Look at how quickly it goes. Let the bodies hit the floor, right? Oh my gosh. I'm having a really hard time finding a good Griffin, Schwab. It's actually painful. I found like a few high levels, but none of them, literally none of them, are in the NA family. Highest I found in the NA family was an 85. It's just tragic. It actually makes me sad. Where can you tame a Schwab? You got silica pearls and berries. There you go. Well, I found mine down by Red Ob. But they are an extremely rare spawn. There's not always one guaranteed on a server, so... Could be tricky. Could be tricky. Oh, hey. It's you again. Hi. Whoop. Into the trees. Too fast. Diving too fast is not conducive to finding griffins. Yeah, they're not spawning right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We killed the spawns entirely. Now they dead. We probably just need to clear out some of the other creatures around. We'll just kind of float over here. I did already go around before the stream started and check the air, so they're not like floating away from the mountain or anything. They're not spawning in right now. Hey Siri, how's it going? Welcome. You hate looking for high-level griffins? It took you weeks to find a good pair. Yeah, right? It takes forever. I just want one good level. I have 2 low levels. I have 2 low levels of the same name family, so I was able to breed for the kibble. So 1 high level will let me breed the stats in. That's all I need is 1 good level. Hence why you've only been doing challenge series. You don't want to start a new ARK mobile playthrough? Just don't want to look for more griffins? That's fair. That's totally fair. I love it. People have been asking if we would restart the Hard Knock series, and man, I wish we had more time to record together, because that would have been fun. It was quite good, not going to lie. Hey, you look new and interesting. Please be NA, please be NA, please be NA. Love me. Ugh, why do you hate me? Oh, there's another white-winged one right there. Cool. We kill this one, then we go check that one out. That's how that works. SSJK, welcome, man. How's it going? I just slap the air until it comes back at me. No, my shadow stick. It was so good. Hard Knock was fun. One of the best starts to a series. Honestly, it was amazing. We were doing so well, and then we just, like, ran out of time. I was having so much fun on that series. Jovan says, Schwab can't watch your video without subtitles. Jovan, yeah, Schwab doesn't talk in their videos, so, subtitles are required. Ligo says, to be fair to the Griffins, it's hard to love you, Ig. Ligo, you don't gotta tell me things I already know. Why do you think I have to knock out and drug every creature I tame? Because they don't really want to be my friends. That is not their intent. Oh. I'm assuming it's a low level if we're killing it. Hi, Rowdy. I'm just curious. I don't even know what it is. I like to look at the names. Virisa. Nope. You can't use a proper kappa here and it hurts my soul. Right? Like, oh, I'm so sorry. You just have to use a stuck-out tongue. Yeah, Schwab, we were moving to a new base location in Smuggler's Pass. I think we were going to build on the towers there, and we had just tamed an RG, and we were using it as, like, a trampoline. That's what I remember, jumping off a cliff and landing on the RG. I'd have to go back and watch it to see exactly what we were doing. That was a great series start, though. Like, between that and the Wolves, I just wish the server had stayed running between episodes. Because, like, the server would shut down on us, and then it wouldn't stay on, so it was really hard to breed on that server. Hund, the 150 doesn't respect me. Apex, shh, it's fine. You only speak in Latin. I thought it was German. Schwab says, oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was great. What's the name of the server? The server's called Toast District. Very annoying. Yep. Pure Salty, you can only get Fab Sniper Blueprint from dungeons. Or gifts, actually, Pure Salty. You can get them by sending, the gifts to yourself. The big ones. The 50 amber ones. That's how I've gotten a lot of my that's how I've gotten a lot of my Fabby Sniper Rifle Blueprints. I also got one from a Primal Pass drop once, I think. They're killing it? Okay. Oh, it feels bad. It feels bad, man. I wanted it, but it didn't respect me. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, you can also get them from fishing with Amber. I'm sure, yeah, but the odds of that have got to be so low. You'd have to have like the biggest fish. You'd have to be super lucky. You'd have to be really good, which the fishing game on mobile is a lot harder than it used to be. We already have 2 families of Griff. Yeah. True, true, true. We'll be in PvP soon. That's alright. I'm just looking for more Griffs. Friends? NA friends and family. Come on. Come here. Let's see. Drago says, don't forget, always take Schwab with silica pearls. Yes, always carry the silica pearls for Schwab taming. This is definitely the real Schwab, guys. Not your mom. No, it hasn't been patched. As long as you haven't ever revived your Arthro, you're gonna be fine. It only works with tames that are. It only works with tames that are straight from the cave. If you revive them at any point, or you chronicle them at any point, they lose that invisibility ability. Hi, you came out of nowhere. This one wanted to be my friend, but he's not right. He's not right. You remind me of Pevitrel, though. My single-player Griffin. And I like her very much, but you're not eerie. It's so fun. The Dodo Reapers so hard to tame, like, it's a whole ordeal. Yeah, Dodo Reapers are tough, man. Siri, yes, the server is free to join. Take a Tuso into the cave. Easy. True enough. Rainbow Husky, how's it going? Wish the time difference wasn't a thing. First live stream I've actually got to watch live. I know, I agree, right? I hate the time differences. Honestly, time differences have made streaming, like, that's probably the hardest thing about streaming or making videos, is trying to figure out when to stream and when to release videos so that it's a good time for people. Because this is actually a terrible time for people in Europe. I really don't like this time slot for people in Europe. I do want to stream a little bit earlier. I feel like 8 a.m. streams are really good because it's like evening for people over there. So I would like to look into expanding my stream schedule, but I can't do that until this full-time job goes back down to part-time. Doop. Nothing? Nothing? Great. Uh-oh. You guys stacked somebody's timeout? Oh no, don't do that. Shiver Wolf, you're not that late. Welcome. You just upload whenever you finish editing. Schwab, yeah, I usually do that, but I usually make like a video a day and it gets to be, it's a lot, you know? Between that and streaming, videos are a little bit less critical, but like streaming's hard. If you're live streaming and you want people to watch, you gotta hit the right time zone, and that is tough. It's one of the reasons my dungeon streams actually don't do terribly, is because there's enough people from Europe able to watch so that it works out. Someone just subbed. Welcome. High-level Griffins are staying home for quarantine. They totally are, and it's upsetting. I'm knocking on their door, and they don't wanna socialize. That social distancing thing, they got it. They got it going on. Level 85. We had a 150 earlier, but it was the wrong name. It was an ON, so we killed it. They just killed it. Arco, what server am I on? Toast District? What's the best way to tame a Tapajara? Bola it. Throw a bola at it, follow it down to the ground, knock it out. A couple of shots to the face. They're pretty quick, actually. I am about to sneeze. I can feel it. I'm trying to control it. I might be okay. Alright. That was tough. What's the condition of corona in your area? It's pretty bad. The northwest where I live is, we have a lot of cases out here, and so the states in this area have been really careful and have shut down pretty much everything through the end of May. That's a pretty RG. I do, Tristan, like your RG. That's a very pretty one. Yeah, so all of the businesses and things, the stay-at-home order is till the end of May, as far as I know. And then all large gatherings are banned until, like, the end of July. So it's actually really rough over here. Like, the quarantine measures are definitely still in place and taking a long time to fade. Ymir. Nope. This one needs to die, too. Kill it, Hund. Kill it. I attack. Okay. Whoop. Because Hund is sitting there almost dead. Because I think he fell off his RG again. That's a dead Griffin. Pevbomu, you have a cool name. I liked it. Let's see. You feel bad for people with birthdays in lockdown? Yes, my birthday will actually be in lockdown. It's coming up here at the end of May. I think we're gonna do just like a really long stream for it because, yeah, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks having your birthday be on lockdown, but at the same time, like, I think last year I literally made myself a toast cake. And, I might do the same this year because why not? Can we fly faster? There we go. Why are we bugged out? It's a whole issue. We look for griffins. We search, we fly, we flap. We cry. 'Cause I can't find any griffins that are good. Make Iggy sing on her B-Day. Oh my gosh. People do like to make me sing. It is a thing. It is a thing. I think the last song I sang for you guys on stream was the Cup song. Hey, Griffins! I think it was the Cup song. There are 3 Griffins up here. Oh, goodness. Aerna. Not quite. Doragast. Aerna is all I see. Doragast, and then what was this other one? Vilazar. All terrible. We kill. We kill! You're about to turn 16. You can't get your driver's test. Brady, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. On the upside, when you do get your license after the shutdowns are over... Oh, it's a level 1. When you do get your license after the shutdowns are over, you're scared. I'm sure. I'm trying to keep this Griffin off of you. At least the gas prices are going to be kind of low, because gas prices have been falling like crazy. They are really, really low right now because of how few people are driving around. He is sheltered. We saved the Hawk. We saved the level 1 player. Anthony, I do remember you. How are you doing? So annoying how the spawns aren't 100% random. Like they heavily weighted to low levels. Yeah, exactly, Schwab. I do get frustrated by that. Not to mention that there's like a higher chance of finding a male than a female, which is also a problem. Like, I know Griffins are meant to be grindy, but this is ridiculous. Samurai, you don't know how to write anymore? I only type. No writing, only typing. You can't climb? Here, hop on. Jump on the Griffin. We'll walk him up. There we go. You are safe. I'll take him up to the trap. You can hide in the trap. You can walk through the side. The open sides are pretty well spaced if you feel the need. I know, Hawk. I figured it was you. That's why I'm protecting you. I feel bad leaving you out there. Ah! Alright, we back to the search, guys. Load them on the tap. There you go. If we had a tap, that would be great. Just load them up in passenger and have them fly around with us. Where are we going? How to tame a danger noodle. Not your mom. Danger noodles are... I think danger noodles are usually tamed with a broth of enlightenment. Put on some bug spray. Wear some really good ghillie. Go in there with broth of enlightenments and feed them to them. You can also use spoiled meat, but broth of enlightenments work way better. Schwab, you always find more females than males unless you're talking about griffins. By more females in general. Yeah, just specifically griffins, Schwab. Specifically griffins. I think I actually remember the devs telling me that it's like the griffins, the female griffins are visually actually larger. Like they're slightly larger than the males. And then on top of that, they are also like 35% spawn rate compared to males. So it's much more likely that you're going to find a male than a female. And when you start looking at level-wise as well, it makes it even worse. Hi, baby. Please be an NA high level. Please, please, please. Rad Teary. You have a cool name, and I love it, because it's like all of my favorite Griffin names combined into one. But, you're only level 40, so you must die. Griffins are OP. Yes, they can be. Mobile Griffins make PC Griffins look so bad. They really do, Schwab. They do. Like, I actually, when people always come to me and they're like, PC's so superior, I'm like, look at Griffins, dude. Mobile did a really good job with Griffins. They're so much better than they are on PC. Because, like, even if Griffins were just as annoying as they are now on mobile, on PC, like, if you still had to come to Far's Peak and search forever to find and tame them, and they took forever to breed, whatever, I would still prefer them, like, over any other flyer if they were like this. But they're so buggy on PC. What's my best tame? What was my best tame? Amanda, probably my best tame ever was probably Barfiric, which was a Griffin. Beautiful, beautiful Griffin, high level, and just like, I had that thing so high level and so kitted out in terms of stats. He was perfect. What are you? More case. Nope, that's a kill. We kill. They're so squirrely. Can you make broth of enlightenment without the recipe? Yes, you don't need a recipe to craft anything in the game. None of the recipes... Oh, White Wing Griffin. None of the recipes actually require the recipe to make. You just need to know what to put in the pot. Hi. Faramu. Oh, it's like a Faramir. Sort of. But it's a Faramu. We kill rhymes with nickel whenever. There you go, man. Let's do it. Someday I'll find a White Wing Griffin worthy. Stay home, stay safe. Exactly. What did you miss? Me murdering a lot of Griffins. We actually did attend the grand opening of Archazon, which is the trading center for this server. Looks pretty great. There's like little employee windows so you can reach through and trade with people. I think they're still working on setting prices and things, but you can probably make offers as well. They sell kibbles and fertilized eggs and some other stuff as well. Thinking like tools. It's over by Red Ob. It's a really cool store. You guys should check it out if you're on the server. Let's see. Your strongest is your fully mutated Spino Maelstrom. He can solo a Giga without a rider. Nice, Schwab. PC Griffins are way worse. Yeah, they're terrible. They're so bad. So, so bad. I love them. I do. I love Griffins, but oh my gosh, I wish that they were as good as they are on mobile. Even half as good. If they just fixed the AI, like, they would still be usable, but the AI is so broken on them, and they're so buggy. Even if they still left out the breeding, I would still be happy with them if they could fix the AI and stuff, and the bugs. We're out of stam. We're gonna take a little nap right here. We sleep. CJ, random thought, but you just started wondering if they would ever add more maps to mobile. CJ, I don't think they have plans to, which is a big bummer, but yeah, it took them 2 years to develop the island map and convert it from PC. I think it might take less if they built a map specifically for mobile on their own. But the team seems to only be putting out fixes for PvP exploits lately, and then giving us very, very small updates, like the toilet paper. Like, really small things that people haven't even asked for. So I would say that the odds of us getting a new map are not likely. I think they're probably working on another game currently. They are a game dev company that has multiple games, like many games under their belt. So I don't expect that they would be full on working on ARK Mobile for forever. But I was hoping that we could get a little bit more content going, at least in terms of maps. But I don't think that's going to happen. Plus, there are a lot of companies that they have to kind of work with, so they would have to work with server companies to make sure that those maps could be hosted. They'd have to work with Apple and Android to make sure that the map worked on both devices, both types of devices. They have to work with Wildcard, who has approval of anything that mobile does, probably. And then they also have to get approval from Snail Games, who owns Wildcard. So there's a lot of companies involved in this game at this point for mobile, and it does slow down development on it, I'm sure. Like, there's no way that it doesn't. Look how long it took to get unofficial servers up. And they only have them available from one company. I'm sure it was very tricky to get that approved. Apex says, ooh, what game? That is the question. Oh, Schwab says they're working on a new game? Yep, that was my thought. I figured they were. I doubt they'll tell us what game it is, but I don't know. They have some really good games. If you guys haven't heard of Auralux or Turtle Tumble, Turtle Tumble's kind of a fun game. I really like Auralux Constellations. You can actually download a mobile version on the store. It's a really fun little puzzle game. Nothing on the scale of ARK, but it's very well done, and it's very addicting. So that's a recommend from me. Plot twist, they're making ARK 2. I wish. Dude, do you know how much better ARK 2 would be if Wardrum dev'd it? Like, as compared to how the PC game has been dev'd over the years. It's like, it's all art on PC. There's not a lot of, like, bug fixes and content fixes. Atlas Mobile. Ooh, Atlas Mobile would be kind of cool. I might be up for that. I hate the aging thing in Atlas. I haven't played Atlas recently, so I'm not sure how much better it is, but Atlas, when it first released, was kind of bad. Not gonna lie. It was kind of bad. It was kind of terrible. The oceans did freak me out a large amount, and there was nothing in them, which was even worse. Except sharks. The only thing in the oceans was sharks, and it was terrifying. Alright, PvP zone is here. We're just flying through it. Griffin? 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 No Griffins, really. They're probably finding them all is what it is. You'd be down for that, right? I would play. I would definitely check it out. Ah! Hey, 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 thank you. Careful. That's okay. You didn't hurt me, so we're good. Oh my goodness, that was a little terrifying. That's alright. Just got plucked off the back of our Griffin. You're betting Mantis will be the next animal for mobile? I don't know if they're going to add another one, but I would think they would add something like the Ovis. The Ovis would be really easy to add. I think the Ovis would be a good next choice, and useful because of the mutton as well. Ovis would be good. Mantis would be great. I would like to see some Mantis. I don't know. They would probably be dungeon only either way. Which Ovis they could add to the island map relatively easily because they're such a rare spawn. They give them like 2 spawns in the north and that's it. Ooh, super. There we go. Lenlina, why are you level 20? Why couldn't you be a 120? Why do you hate me? Please tell me. Why? Because you were perfect. I would have tamed you if you'd been a good level. Finally find an NA and it sucks. Mantis is already in the files. People have spawned it in. Yeah, but that's like one of the reasons they might not release it. You know what I mean? Like, if there's anything that leaked content has taught me from content creators in general, like, it honestly turns creators off of releasing that content in the first place. There are definitely authors who have had chapters leaked that have just ended up quit working on the book that got leaked. Movie directors have stopped working on movies that get leaked. Game designers have stopped working on creatures that get leaked. Like, we might never get it just because they might not want us to have it now that it's been hacked in. Start a crusade on my server? Oh, we could. Green Garbage, welcome. How's it going, man? Iguana and Schwab 100k. Dude, Schwab's almost there. Schwab, what are you at now? Like 75k? 80k? Somewhere in there? They petty. Yeah, they are petty, but it's a total thing. Like, it happens. It spoiled it for them. They just, like, didn't want to work on it anymore. And they stopped working on it, which is a thing that has happened. And let's be fair, they also hacked in, they had also hacked in, like, the bionic skins for, what is it, for the Rex and stuff, and they've never added that. They never added the bionic skins. So I have a strong feeling that the Mantis may or may not actually come to us. Hey, please die. You and your ridiculously high health for your level. Hey, is that a new Griffin up there too? It's holding very still. I think that might be our friend. We are totally out of stam. It's great. Cry. 80k. Dang, Schwab. Your channel's growing so fast now. I'm so happy for you. That is so awesome. So good. Abdi, hello, welcome. How's it going? What's the king of the ocean? The Basilo. Honestly, Basilos are better than anything else in the ocean. ARK Survival was the first day of the week after. What? Pearl says this is going to be my first time on multiplayer ARK Mobile, so I'm excited. Pearl, I'm so excited for you to join us as well. That's going to be amazing. This Griffin, like, doesn't want to die. It's, like, in a pretty good spot for me to just hit it. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Stams! Hey, we finally leveled up. I cry. All that sweet stamina. You just spent so long looking for your Microraptor and it was on your shoulder. I have been there. I have been there. Deep, how's it going? Game 505. Schwab and I should do a PC art collaboration. That would be kind of fun. I do have a Ragnarok server we could play on. What should you name your tribe's Rex color? Red at level 60, level 56. Ooh. Blood Hunter? Snow Faculty. Hello. Water. It takes Breath of Enlightenment, but how do you get them to love you? Not your mom. Sneak up on them. They're a passive tame, so you just have to sneak up to them and feed it to them. Don't let them aggro on you. Alright, let's keep looking. Do I think Wyverns are going to be the next items in ARK Mobile? No, I don't think we're ever going to get Wyverns in ARK Mobile, not unless we get a new map, and that's a big if. That's like two big ifs. If they make a new map, and if it's a map that they decide to put Wyverns on. Hey, Griffin. Hi, cutie. Bev Mammon. Why are they all bad? Mm. No, I don't want to land. I want to... No, I don't. No. Ah. Griffin, please. We fly. A pteranodon. Okay. Yeah, no problem, not your mom. Make sure you eat that bug repellent. It's very important. Black Paradise, how's it going, man? Welcome. You've got an SSD thing coming soon, so you can have more space on your laptop, so you can actually download the other DLCs. Nice, Schwab. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited. That's gonna be amazing. Like, you're gonna love it so much. If you get, like, seriously, Schwab, if you get Aberration, you're just gonna about die. Aberration is so good. The server Iguana is currently on is called Toast District. Medium difficulty, PVX clock server in the NA region. It's open to anyone. Thank you, Apex. We just need an auto... I need a bot that just posts that every, like, 10 minutes in the chat for the new people so we can stop answering it. It might help, actually. Hi, I thought I saw a Griffin over here. You almost hid from me. It's a fart. It's a farty moo. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why this name is so bad. Oh, Heather, that waffle was stale. I'm sorry. Schwab just leaked a new series. Potentially. Don't know if they're actually going to be able to make a new series because they're currently still in the middle of their RAG series. That's a ways to go. Bye. No one lives. Thank you so much for hanging out. Typical loner, welcome. The effects would lag out a lot of devices. Yeah, it would. The effects of the breath and shout would be terrible for devices. And the Thyla won't be added because of the climbing ability. The undermeshing is just too severe. Yeah, it's a big sad, but that's the reality of a mobile game, is that there are going to be limitations. Where did you come from? Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Morlamoo. It's not as good as Fartimir, but there you go. Not as good as the Fart Griffin, but there you go. Or the exclamation command. Yeah, that would be nice. Right? Not your mom? That was so tempting. Oh man, that was great. Is it possible to breed Titans? Only if you're on PC and only if you have a mod. Not in the base game. You want to play Ab so bad? First server you're going on when you get the PC going is Ab. Oh my gosh, Apex, I'm excited to have you on there. For real. Aberration is so my favorite DLC. It's definitely the best of the DLCs. Probably the most loved of the DLCs. You get a double mutation on your Rex and neither into melee or health. Oof, that's a rip. That's a rip. Yeah, Bo, I need all of those commands. I don't know if there's a bot that will allow YouTube to do that. It would be cool if you could do that. In a single player map, how many gigas usually spawn? Foxune, gigas probably anywhere between 1 and 3 gigas are usually on a map at a time. Sometimes there are none, but generally no more than 3 or 4 at a time, I would say. I find them most often on Far's Peak and on Winter's Mouth on my single players. They spawn kind of near the tops of the mountains. They have a very specific set of spawn points on mobile, where if you are on single player a lot, like I am, and you go to the right areas, you'll eventually see what those spawn points are, and learn to check those. Makes it pretty easy. I have really good luck finding Gigas and Titans on my single-player Ascendant series. Like, absurdly good luck. He's dead. Hi. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Let's search up top. Do the slow climb. 2 mutations are in oxygen food. Cry. I don't know what it is, but I always get oxygen mutations. Every single mutation I get, I swear, like 9/10 of them are oxy mutations, and it makes me want to cry. It really does. I'm like, it's literally the most useless mutation you can get aside from an invisible one. And I might prefer an invisible one because it would annoy me less. It's that bad. That Anki be swinging. No! No. I didn't mean to jump off the mountain like that. Oh, sorry. We need stam. There we go. Start a PvP series, rating, etc. Master Random, PvP series are intensely difficult to create. They basically take a lot of time. They are basically a full-time job to make one PC series, and you'd be able to put out maybe 2 videos a week. The amount of preparation and planning that goes into making a PvP video is actually insane, and I currently just do not have the capacity to handle a PvP series with all of the other irons that I have in my fires right now. I do have a full-time job. I do stream like 3 to 4 hours a day, and top of making videos almost every day. It's a lot. Axe, I'm doing all right. How are you doing? They want to breathe better, I guess. Nothing wrong with being able to hold your breath for a long time. Has its advantages. It does indeed, Lego. You are correct. You knocked out a max level Giga with your fist? How strong are you? Bradford. Very, very strong. Very strong. That's actually insane that you were able to do that. Most impressed. I just ran away from that person that ran up to me, and I feel bad now. I didn't mean to. I was just, like, it was time to move. I hear raptors. I don't hear griffins. Bruh. Like, none of them. Sometimes I even search down on the beach here. Haven't been doing that much lately. I did search it earlier, and I found, like, 3. Just double check. One hasn't spawned way out in the middle of nowhere. Because that can happen. Farspeak is large. You were show faculty 12. Awesome, Karen. Well, I'm glad I got to see you on the game, man. That's awesome. Yes, I do have Me6 and Gaius and Pokecord on my my Discord. That is true. It's literally impossible. You tried it. Gigatorper drains faster than it builds with punches. Depends on how good your melee is. Although at that point, you'll probably kill it. If you have, like, super bugged out survivor levels, maybe. Everything into melee and then infinite stam and just punch, 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 punch on invulnerable, maybe. Where's the best place to farm obsidian? Best place to farm obsidian is probably Obsidian Mountain, which is... And that's actually very, like, probably sounds mean to say, but it's actually a mountain. It's the one right next to Fars Peak on the map. So I'm currently at Fars Peak. If you look directly to my left on this mountain, there's another large mountain beneath the snow biome. That's not the volcano. That mountain has a ton of obsidian on it. Scythosaurus, how do you get lots of polymer fast? Organic polymer or small stacks and can hit 400 in Fabricator. Scythosaurus, I usually use organic polymer, but if you're having that much trouble, craft hard polymer. It stacks up to 5,000. It takes a while to craft. That's true. But it's definitely nice because it doesn't expire and it stacks so much higher. So you can make hard polymer. It just takes cementing paste and obsidian. So gather a bunch of obsidian, raid a bunch of beaver dams, and you are pretty much set. Dodix will gather obsidian from the volcano bowl, FYI. Oh, hi. Thagon, level 5. Why? Why do you make me cry? One of these days, guys. What's my ping? Lance, I actually don't know. It's probably pretty good. Where'd he go? Come here. Ah! I ran out of stam. That's a problem. Grappled onto it and punched it for over an hour, even with God Console healing, which you need because punching damages your character. If you get it to high torpor, it would start running. Yeah, well, if you trapped it, Schwab. Not just grappled onto it, but if you had it trapped. Then is it possible? I'm curious now. Now I want to try this. What is your current Griffin's level? Like 60... 68? It's really low. Ow. You hurt me. I'm sad. I'm gonna kill this aloe because it bothers me. This is faster. Actually faster. Okay. There we go. I have too much stuff now. Let's drop some things. Transfer that because I like to keep those. You never know what you're gonna need. Alright, I need to drop a ton of meat. No, not that. Drop, 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 drop. I wish there was a faster way to do this, like a multi-select. I know I can search for meat, but I don't want to drop all of it. That's the major issue that I have with the drop function. You can drop all of the meat, but if you want to keep some of the meat and only drop like half the meat, it's a problem. Could it be possible that you could do a face reveal? I will eventually. I actually had plans to do one for April, but that got delayed due to the coronavirus closures. The company I was working with to gather the footage is closed. So hopefully we'll be open this summer and be able to do that. Yeah, it's a huge bummer because I did have it planned, and then literally like a week before I had it scheduled, they called me and were like, "We can't have you in." It was a great, awkward moment. Come here. You need to die. You've run face first into so many doors of mobile because you're spoiled by S+. Yep. I definitely get that, Schwab. I've been there. How long have I been playing ARK for? Winterstorm. I've been playing ARK for years. Since the second year of early access, right before Scorched Earth came out. Scorched Earth was one of the first maps that I played. I did start on the island, but very quickly, like within a couple of weeks, Scorched Earth came out after that, and then I was playing. So it was really, really good. I kind of miss those early days. Lots of craziness, but there was a lot to look forward to back then that isn't a thing now. It's good. I love ARK. Been playing forever. Let's see. Where do you get the Griffins? K-Gamer, Fars Peak, this mountain I'm on right now. Top right-hand corner of the map. Beneath Carno Island and Hidden Lake. This is the only place on mobile that they spawn. They can be spread all over the map if you're on a server, because they do fly off and attack creatures, but for the most part, they're pretty centered here. Their spawns are here. So I usually am off here clearing spawns, trying to find the right one. They ass. I love it. Come here, you level 5. Get out of here. Wow, out of stam. Great. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little. Can I get my stam back? Thank you. Just enough to get away. And then beat this guy up. Murder him! Rabbit, the forest is great. I don't know what you're talking about. All these years later and Scorched still doesn't have a real end. They're never gonna give it one. That's one of the major issues with, It's unfortunately one of the major issues with the PC games is that they tend to, once they kind of have decided that they're done with something, it's like they're never going to revisit it again. So the DLCs, they will support them until the next DLC comes out, and then once the next DLC comes out, it's kind of like it's dead to the company. Like, they're never going to look at it again. It's hugely depressing on one level. Alright, I gotta get some stam, but I'm gonna walk over here. Mel Hall, I do remember you. How's it going? How do you get Ket's platform saddle before level 96? Find a blueprint or use, I think they might be on the tannery. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at one in a while. Wying says, why can't Nitrado make the PC maps on mobile? It's not Nitrado's, it's not up to Nitrado. The maps haven't been optimized for mobile devices. That's the job of the mobile dev company, which is not Nitrado. They're called Wardrum. And they just haven't done that. I don't know what kind of resources into it, but the odds are it's probably a money versus profit issue, as with most game dev issues. It's because of ARK that Steam had to change their policy on early access. Who is surprised? Honestly. Not surprised at all. Why am I searching for Griffins? Well, you can get better RG. Because Griffins are better. I love Griffins. I love being able to strafe. I love being able to pull out weapons. I love the way they look. I love the way they handle. I love how fast they are. I love literally everything about Griffins. So I'm looking for a better Griffin. More Samir. That needs to die. The problem is that it is difficult to find a good Griffin. Let's see. Dr. Black Sparrow, on which level Griffins give you respect? It starts at level 40 if you share the same last name as the Griffin. So, like, this guy's name ends in an MIR. If your name ends in an MIR, it will respect you beginning at level 40. I'm currently looking for an NA Griffin, a Griffin whose name ends in NA, because they would respect me beginning at level 40, and I'm level 62. Otherwise, level 85 is when you tame the lowest level. Level 95 is when you tame the highest level. It does scale between those. Dodo Griffin when, right? That would be amazing. I want a North American Griffin. I want a very specific Griffin. I like the North American versions. Their AI is a little less obnoxious. No, they're just better. They love me more. What can I say? Well, apparently not today because they're not coming out. It's been like 2 weeks of looking for these things. Not one. Is the surname the last 3 letters or 2? It depends on the surname, Augury. So it's at least 2 characters, sometimes 3. There is a list, I think, on the ARK wiki, if you guys want to look it up, of all the different names. But basically, Griffin names are all auto-generated, so it's kind of tricky. Ow. Literally finding nothing today is terrible. Doop. We float, we fly, we search, we cry. What's my favorite color? It's like a dark green. Kind of like a rich dark green. You found a level 120, Pride the Beast. Oh, was it an NA? Was it an NA Griffin? Where is it? I want it. I will take it. Anything over level 100 at this point, I'm like, I will break down and take it. I'll keep looking for a higher level one because I want a higher level one, but I will start with just a slightly better one to do the search with. Especially if it's a female, that way I can breed twice as many eggs. Get all the kibbles. Oh, that's dead. That's very dead. People are helping me. Clearing the mountain over and over again. Got taps. Let's go check the top side. Best way to find a high level Griffin is to go buy a God console and level up a Griffin. True. Very true. And honestly, people have told me to do that at this point, but I am like such a stickler for it. I don't like to use cheats on these games. Especially if it's like a server that I share with other people. It's not cool, you know? Like, it's unfair that I can do that and they can't, so I don't do it. J. Ross, welcome. How's it going? What did you miss? You're super late. Just me killing a whole ton of Griffins and the grand opening of the Trading Center on Toast District, which is being hosted by Augury and Dodo. They are doing a great job with it. It's called Arkazon. It's amazing. And a lot of Griffin death. How do you pick up dinos with Griffin? Swipe up while you're flying, not your mom. Ow. Stupid raptors. Raptors suck! Alright. I'll avoid all problems. No! Saber, no! Why don't they love me? Leave me alone. I just want to sit here in peace. You have people saying you're spawning in things in Rag, and I'm like, bruh, I don't even know how to spawn things in Schwab. It's, that's a consistent problem. As somebody who is an ARK player, like, people look at my Ascendant Creature series, Schwab, and you would not believe how many people I have calling me, like, any variation of dirty hacker, and I'm like, the Ascendant Creature unlock and the God Console are both purchasable items. I have an entire video. Like, I literally show people what I'm doing, and I'm like, look, this is a purchasable item right here. And they still call me hacker. And I'm like, in what way is a single-player game hacking? Like, a single-player game with purchased features. How is that hacking? But people are going to call you what they're going to call you, and the most we can do is brush it off. It's hilarious, actually. It makes me laugh so hard, the way that people think we cheat. Alright. I got nothing. You know what's really funny is this floating structure up here. Got left behind. It belongs on a Quetzal. Literally belongs on a Quetzal and it got left in the air. Can I land on it? No. Sad. Alright, we'll start flying again. Alright, looking for another Griffin. Hund, iguana, big hack. Yes, totally, big hacks. I paid, you know, what was it, $35 to hack the game. Embrace it, just tell them you snuck into the WT headquarters, stole their code, and coded your own stuff into it for mega OP dinos. Totally, that's exactly what I did. Yep. Definitely snuck into Wardrum headquarters, and just took all the stuff from them. Got all the codes for all the things. Hi, you. Thetheus. 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 Ooh, there's one up there, too. What are you? I don't know. We're gonna kill this one first. Are any new creatures coming for mobile version? Mutsam, I don't think there are at the moment. Time to make an iguana hacker exposed video. Dude, it's already been done, Schwab. There are so many videos. There's at least a couple of videos out there about how much people hate me, and it's great. Actually amuses me. Aumu. Aumu. This is maybe one of the better names. It's up there with Fart. It's not quite as good as Fart, but it's pretty good. Aumu. Look at it. Look at it. Sometimes the world comes together perfectly and you're like, ah, 'tis beautiful. Alright, we need stamps. Potato! Watch out! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! Don't get hit! I tried to distract. No, the aloe. Don't get hit by the Griffin! Fear the Hybrid, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is so appreciated. That's wild. It totally is. People love to hate me. Stupidity, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, Geeky Kraken. I remember very well when Nacho released the Giga. Much to my chagrin. Oof, that was great. Great moment. Great moment in ARK history. I was so upset. Yes, Hund. Yes, I do have that channel. It's still up. It hasn't been taken down. Let's see. Your PvE player. Coin, yes. I currently am playing PvE, but this is a PvX clock server, so there is PvP elements to it. It's only about 2 hours out of the day that your base would be in PvP, but it is basically, it plays by PvP rules. Like, there is still active PvP on the server. People do raid each other. 'Tis a thing. We do have turrets up for a reason. Nothing? Nothing. Griffin is mega easy tame. Sheds tear. Yes. It is an easy tame if you can find one. Mr. Dragon, how's it going? Mikado, how's it going? Do I remember A-Tag? Isaac, who doesn't remember A-Tag? A-Tag still hangs out. A-Tag just killed one of my iguanodons like 2 weeks ago and upset me very much. It's okay. I still love A-Tag. They're still very cool people. They just, they like to murder the babies. What's the name of the server? It's called Toast District. T-O-A-S-T. It's in the North American region. What's an A-Tag? Burn wouldn't know either, I'm sure. An A-Tag is a creature that likes to hit iguanas with smelly fish skins and kill them. I love A-Tag. Alright, let's grab this guy. What are you, please? Hey, hold still. Theoric. The Ulrich von Liechtenstein. You remind me of A Knight's Tale. Fantastic movie if you guys haven't seen it. The ARK Meg is actually slightly bigger than the real life average Meg size. Yep. Which is funny because people are like, the Meg needs to be bigger. And I'm like, dude, the Meg is actually large. Use the trap. Yeah, you want to use the trap when you're taming a Griffin, for sure. But currently that's not what I'm doing, so we good. I'm killing Griffins. Once I find the one I want, I will probably trap it. Or I might just follow it around on my Griffin, because I honestly can pull out a weapon on the back of the Griffin, so that would work too. Yes, Schwab, there is a TLC 3 coming this summer. They're also adding the Crystal Isles as an official map. Crystal Isles is a large, beautiful map, and they do have a bunch of unique creatures on it. I actually have played the Crystal Isles a little bit. I do like it quite a lot. Pevmamgast, you have like a long name. Yeah, so with the Crystal Isles, they're doing, I believe they're doing TLCs on a few creatures. I'm not sure which ones exactly. I keep hoping they'll do the Carno, and I don't think they're going to do the Carno, sadly. TLC on mobile? DJ, I don't think they're going to do TLCs on mobile. Toast! Ocean Clark! What about my toast? A-Tag killed your gift too. I know, I'm so sorry, Tyler. I'm so sorry. I don't think she actively killed it. I think she just took all the berries out of its inventory. What's better, Valguero or Crystal? I honestly think I prefer Valguero. But Crystal Isles is beautiful. It's just not as intricate as Valguero, if that makes sense. So, like, Crystal Isles has some unique features. Like, it has unique, like, trees and bushes and plants, and there's a lot of really unique landscapes on it. It's quite beautiful. It really is. There's a lot going on. But it's not, like, the same level of, here's a hidey hole, here's a hidey hole, there's a cave here, here, and here. Like, it's not the same level of, like, underneath intricate. It's more of, like, a surface map as far as I know. All Griffins hate Stam. They do! DJ, of course I remember official Jerboa. They're still my buddy. I haven't talked to them in a while. I think they kind of dropped off doing stuff. But official Jerboa is awesome. Was and is awesome. Farmy Gaming, how's it going? Welcome. What's my favorite animal? Anthony, probably the Oplomodal falcon. They're very beautiful. What should you name your 3 gigas? All gray, level 44, 46, and 15. All gray? Larry, Moe, and Curly. Because black and white. Joel, yeah, the stream is still going. We got a few more minutes anyway. Deep, what's the reason Schwab has more subscribers than me? Probably because they are better with their videos. Their videos are generally very, very good, and then on top of that, the subtitles, rather than talking, actually appeals to people who have a harder time with English. They also have a higher entertainment factor because of that, because it's a little bit easier to, like, make sure that you have the right cut and the right jokes and stuff. So I know Schwab puts a lot of time and effort into their videos, and it shows, and that is reflected in how much more their channel grows than mine. I'm rather limited. I do Let's Plays, which are more directional recording. I take very few cuts. I don't do a whole lot of editing, and yeah, like, it's just it's one of those things where it's definitely just a difference in how we make videos, and I'm okay with that. I like the way I make videos, you know. I think it makes me more suited to streaming and Schwab more suited to videos, if I had to say anything about it. Schwab says all your videos are also good. Schwab, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, you know, when people ask, like, that's kind of the way it is, you know, like, you're really, really good at videos, and I think I'm really good at streaming. I crush you in Patreon and donations. Yeah, the donations have actually fallen off a lot lately. People are not donating as much, but yeah, it's kind of sucks. But I do get quite a few donations usually when I'm streaming, or haven't this last month, but up till last month had been doing really well. But the corona hits us all. Ah, no, there's one up there. Stam, please. Francis, both your videos are awesome. Yeah. Schwab's are so entertaining, though. They have a high rewatchability, too, which is good. What are you? Please? Ugh. Tiramu. I'm upset. It's a level 100. If only you had ended it in NA, I would have totally tamed you. People too busy to mass buying toilet paper to donate. Pretty much. Actually, what it is, it's not the mass buying. It's that everybody's losing their jobs and the economy is tanked, so prices are all over the place, and people are having a hard time making ends meet. I fully expect that things will pick back up once things open up again. I think we'll see those donations come back. They were still doing really good up until, like, everything started to really close and the economy basically had a tough time here. And then exchange rates also went whack. So people who have been donating who live in other parts of the world also have had a hard time because the exchange rates are now absurdly high, so that everything costs more than it did for them a couple months ago, which sucks as well. Where's the max level White Wing Griffin? I'm looking for it, man. It's the worst map on PC for you. Mine's Extinction. I just find it boring. Exotic Echo. I would actually say the center. I have a hard time with the center. I don't know why, but it's like, it's the worst map to me. I should have said that low level earlier. Yeah, maybe, Augury, maybe. If it had been a female, I probably would have, but it wasn't. We have someone on our wing, and it's beautiful. Their screen must be going crazy right now. Like I said, 85 was the highest level NA I've found. I'm looking for anything close to that at this point that's an NA. I don't think we're going to find one today. The odds have not been... Why? They're all level 20. It's just mutation stacked to level 150. It will be easier than finding 150. It might be. But that's not really what I want to do. I wanted to start with a high level so I had good stats to begin with, you know? That's all I wanted. And my current Griffins are so low level, it's terrible. And mutation stacking is actually a process. Like, that takes ages. And with how slow Griffins grow, 10 days each, like, I can find a 150 before I can breed a 150 out of the ones that I have. Let's be honest. It'll just take time. Let's see. SWAT dude saw max level Griffin, but it despawned when I left. Yeah, SWAT dude. We had a max level Griffin trapped, but it was the wrong name family, so we killed it. Oh, how much do I make? Not enough. I'm going to tell you that right now. Most of my income does come from my part-time job, but I sometimes do make quite a bit from streaming because of the donations. When they get crazy, I do rather well. But it's still not as much as like a regular job in science would pay, which is my other career field that I'm probably going to have to go back to in the near future, sadly. Mostly because of health insurance, because content creation has no health insurance. And I would like to be able to go to the doctor without it costing me $150 every time, you know? Would be nice. I'd like to be able to go to the emergency room if something went wrong and not be slapped with a $10,000 bill. That would be great. Currently, I actually have actively avoided going to doctors, and I did actually have a fever back in January, a 104 fever that I should have gone to the hospital for. I should have, and I did not because of the health insurance thing. So there's a lot of things in there. That's a lot to unpack, but I don't make enough to really live on at the moment. You make at least $1. Exactly, Schwab. I make $1. Nutella mudslide cookie. Oh my gosh, Apex. Share, please. Make it milkless and then share. Let me land up here for a sec. What device do you play on? I play on an iPhone 8 Plus, which is one of the best devices for it. Lego says you don't need health insurance if you die from the condition. That's a big brain move. There you go. Lord God needs water. I don't know where he is. He's not with me. Fear, thank you so much for this super chat, man. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's so appreciated. And then let's see. Do I play a MOBA? Geeky Kraken. I actually have started playing League of Legends on the computer. So I do have it on PC, and I still suck at it because I'm very new, and it's an intensely complicated game. But I found myself enjoying it. I do actually have fun on that game, and yeah, it's good. I don't play them on here because I find that MOBA games are really hard to watch, as far as I'm aware, but I do really like playing it. I've actually been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. I just made $2. You rock it. Oh my gosh. Fear, thank you so much for the $1 super chat. You are so awesome, man. Thank you so much, Fear. That is so appreciated. I didn't say all that about the income just to, like, encourage you guys to donate, but I do appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh, that's 3. Fear, thank you so much, man. You guys are the best. It's being made by the Crumble Cookie Company. Ooh. Probably has milk in it if it's made by a company. I actually have to, like, make a lot of my own treats so that they're all, like, milk-free. Big sad. Least I'm not allergic to eggs yet. That is something. That will cut out the rest of whatever I could have had. Then I will be totally sweetless. It'll be very tragic. What's my favorite car? Oh, one days. I love Porsches. I will never ever have one because they are expensive, but I love Porsches so much, especially like probably 70s eras and then 90s eras Porsches are just beautiful. I love the way that they look. They look like so much fun to drive. They're really, really easy to drift as well, which just sounds like fun. I don't know. Love them. Everything about them. Just love them. I'd love to fix one up one day. You know, I'd love to get an old model Porsche and then restore it and drive that around. I think that would be fun. Would I like to play MOBA on mobile? Geeky, I have thought about doing it, but for the most part, like, I find that a lot of games on mobile that are, like, imitations of games on PC are a little bit difficult. So, like, the controls are just a little bit less clear. They're a little bit clunkier, and that definitely does affect the way the game is played. Kind of like Dead by Daylight, which just came out on mobile, and I actually love that game on PC. I think it's so much fun, and it's not easy, but it's definitely really clunky on mobile, and I have played a few rounds, and I don't know. I don't know if I prefer it over PC, so I would have to, like, keep playing it. Not hating on it, because I know a lot of people don't have PCs or can't play it on PC, but there definitely is a handling factor involved there that I pay attention to. Lan Lassa. Come here, lass. Come here, lassie. Lassie. Come here. Don't fly away from me. You may not respect me, but you better fight me. Oh my gosh. Your favorite Porsche is a 911? Well, yeah, that's the supercar. They're so good. Hund, I would probably play DVD with you. Probably. How do you get an Ascendant Pike? Run the lava cave. Jelly beans, how's it going? Thank you so much for saying my vids are good, and I hope you are feeling, I hope you have good days when you're feeling bad, you know? Depression's hard to struggle with, and I hope that you have some good days in there, and that things look up for you soon. Go up, check up top. Gosh. Bushnug, you have no armor and I saved you. Go get armor. Go pick some fibers, make the cloth, do the things. When will you play another game? Because there are other PC games that come to mobile, like Dead by Daylight and Stardew Valley. Yes, I actually have Stardew Valley on mobile. Again, little clunky compared to being on PC. It's one of those things. Those are games I really prefer to play on PC because they're just a little bit easier. ARK Mobile is kind of a weird exception because ARK Mobile is actually very smooth compared to most mobile games. Like, the controls are really well integrated. It's pretty easy. It looks great as well. There are actually some aspects of it that beat the PC game, in my opinion. So it's a little hard for me to say that, right? Like, there's a lot of reasons I play ARK Mobile, but there's that doesn't extend to all mobile games, sadly. Call of Duty Mobile is also up there on one of my high, like, this is a good mobile game list. There's a few, but I feel like some of the games just aren't quite on the mark with how well their like controls are handled and developed. Burn, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. And another 3. Thank you, Burn. I do appreciate it. 3 for the 3 hours I spent looking for a Griffin. And Fear, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Is it true that level 84 to up Griffin's going to respect? Joel, starting at level 85, actually. Level 85 to 95. 85, you'll be able to tame lowest level. 95, you'll be able to tame the highest level. So it scales between those levels, what Griffins will respect you. But yes, that is true. Bye, Wandays. Thank you so much for hanging out. When's the new vid on COD Mobile? I don't know, man. I hadn't had plans to make one recently because there's a lot going on. But we'll see. We'll see. Literally saw it spawn in. AN. Have fin. I like the VPH. Admin level 1, right, Hunt? The problem is if I admin level 1, I would have to kill it and then revive tame it. And that's a lot of amber. That is the way you have to do it, because when you admin level a creature, the torpor is basically infinite on it. So you do have to knock one Like, I'd have to level it after it was knocked. I'd either have to level it after it was knocked or revive tame it. Ella, what's my favorite League of Legends character? And yours is Akali, and will I ever do videos on League? I don't know if I'll ever do videos on League. I'm not very good, like I said. I've just started playing for the first time ever. I definitely have never played ranked. I'm very, very new to it, and I like it. But, it is a new game. Thanks, Hunt. Food, right. I eat, we good. But that being said, I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Yeah, I think my favorite character is probably the, oh gosh, what's her name? The feathery one. She's like the harpy. I totally am spacing on her name right now. I also really like Lux, but I think my favorite is the feathered one at the moment. I cannot remember her name. I think it starts with a Q, maybe? How much ammo do I have? Gameplay right now, about 1,000. I did buy some for this game so that I could get super fertilized eggs for Griffins to get super Griffin kibbles. But that's a lot to spend on this. Not even gonna look. They're killing it. I know it's not an NA if they're killing it. Oh, gosh. The pain is real, guys. Fun fact, the Schwab cannot be revive tamed. Once it dies, it's mega dead. Exactly. Same with iguanas, believe it or not. Once the iguana is dead, it is deaded. Deaded for good. Oy. Heck of a day, man. I've had literally no luck with these. We should chronicle Schwab. Yes, chronicle it. There you go. Let's see. Why does YouTube auto mod Hi Schwab? I have no idea, honestly. That's a weird one. Sometimes the auto mod is a little odd. Server you played on got deleted and I'm big sad and angry. Aw, Kid Woodward, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's the worst. It's never fun when your server gets deleted. Like, that's honestly a big bummer. I need to feed my otters soon. They must be hungry. I love the sudden lighting changes when the weather shifts, too. It's good stuff. Very smooth. Ah. We got no speed and we got no stamina. Can't wait to get a better Griffin. Someday. That's like 15 times tonight. It's so weird. You're illegal. Yes, Schwab is totally illegal. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of poison spit at those stupid direwolves. There you go. Do it. Do it. Might as well. Hold up. We eat the steak. Oh, look at how bright it is. Oh, we can kind of see. Griffin. White wings. Up. Climb! We're so slow. Remember the ARK days when alpha dinos were hard to kill? Oh, those were the days. Back when things were difficult and a challenge. Oh, amazing. Hey, there you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need to kill you. I need to kill you. Eh. There we go. If you were a dino, what dino would you be? Probably an iguanodon, not gonna lie. I honestly think it would be really fun to be a Carnotaurus, because their horns are adorable, and they got those little screamy hands. I don't know, they're so good. It would have been kind of cool to be a Quetzalcoatlus, though. Like, to be a Quetzal would be kind of amazing, because can you imagine being, like, that massive and just flying through the air? Like, what would your life be like? Like, that's gotta be cool. Be constantly in the air. I like that idea. What's a good way to get subs on YouTube? Only got 3. Fear, if you want subs, man, best way to do that is to put out regular content. Regular content, make sure you have good thumbnails, and then the people will come to you. Like, it does happen eventually for people that are putting out good content on the reg. It does happen eventually. It may take time to build up, but you will get them. You'd be a dodo bird and immediately get eaten by the local predator group. Dodos aren't technically dinosaurs. They are technically birds. But yes, I could see you just getting totally munched by the local human population. Mobile Legends Bang Bang is best in Philippines. Here in our town we have tournaments. Nice. I've heard good things about it. What's a thumbnail? I'm new at this. Fear. So if you're on YouTube, you have what are called thumbnails for your videos. And these are basically pictures you take in game or images you create that you put as the cover for your video. So it's a way to make your video look really nice. Like if you look at the thumbnails for my videos, when you go to click on a video, you'll see that they all have that like purple border with my channel logo on it and stuff. That's a thumbnail. That's a lot of raptors also. I feel like murdering them. All. Every single one. Quit taking up my Griffin spawns. Soul Fury, hello, how are you doing? What's the most underrated creature? SWAT dude, probably the Diplodocus. Diplodocus are actually surprisingly good. Like, they obviously aren't, like, they don't do a lot of damage. Yeah. But what they do have is speed. They are super, super fast. They are super, super strong. Like, they have a ton of health. And you could basically load up 10 people onto one of those with a bunch of, like, I don't know, rocket launchers, and you could just go and destroy somebody's base. Like, I feel like people don't use Diplos enough. And cats didn't have teeth. Yeah, exactly. How cool would it be to not have teeth? Would be good. Let's see. Did I qualify for the COD mobile tourney? No, Adam, I did not. I have not played in so long. I basically only made it to like level 27, got my Dead Silent perk, and then kind of left off after that. It's been a little difficult to... Pevozar. Sad. Yeah, I only have time for so many games, and that is one of the ones I don't have a ton of time for, sadly. I do have to hard focus certain games, ARK Mobile being one of them, regular ARK being another. And then, aw. It's Sanny. Sanny E. This one has kind of a cool name, not gonna lie. You haven't played COD in a while either? Yeah, it happens. Like, it's still good. I still think it's a great game, but when you... there are literally hundreds of games out there that I could play, and so I do have to kind of, I have to kind of balance between playing games that I want to play and playing games that streams want to see and video watchers want to see. Chris, happy birthday! I'm so glad that I'm streaming on your birthday, man. Welcome. And I hope you are having just the best day ever, man. Do I PvP other players like raiding? Joel, I do not so much, but we do have a turreted base so that if we do get attacked, we're pretty well defended for the most part. And I do generally hop on if we are under attack like that. But, no, I don't actively go around raiding people. Mostly because of time. It's your birthday today. Juvenator, happy birthday as well. Oh my gosh, guys. Happy birthday to everyone whose birthday it is. May the 4th be with you guys. Exactly. It's almost, Hund. Almost May 4th. Almost. Alright, guys. I think you're going to head back towards base because I have not found a single one. Not a single Griffin this whole time. And we have been streaming for over 3 hours, and my dogs are hungry. The puppers demand tribute. And, I think there be no NA Griffins today. But I will continue searching. I have been trying to look when I'm not streaming as well, so hopefully we'll have one at some point to show you guys. But yeah, nothing yet. Let's go ahead and head back. That's a big sad. Oh, it's the rarest creature on the island. What, a high-level NA Griffin? Yes, it is. So rare, it doesn't exist, in fact. Hi, Tuso. I love my Eerie Tuso. It looks great in the lake there. I'm gonna use it to gather fish for the Pablo at some point. Let's go check on Pablo. How's he doing? There we go. Pablo! Are you happy? Are you fed? You're fed. Good job. Okay, we got Pablo. Oh, I love all my otters. I love them. Look at them all. They're so cute. Hi, Danny. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Karen. Karen. Cutie Pie. Oh, Cutie Pie's got, like, a cute little collar on. Got a regular otter. And then Harriet over there. Nick's otter. Oh, they're so good. Look out over the lake with the Tuso tentacle sticking up. It's good stuff. Yeah, Shrub, this is the Otter Palace. Literally my Otter Palace. It's literally called Pablo's Palace because Pablo is the otter we built it for. And I'm not done. We're gonna have more at some point. My otter obsession has not ended. That's why I bought Amber, actually, was because I need to finish decorating this place with some good stuff. But Pablo looks very fancy in his little red scarf and his cute little wolf hat that he loves very much. Your otter died when you got raided. Oh, Joel, I'm sorry. It's the worst. Okay, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. That was like a super fun stream. You guys, as usual, amazing. And thank you so much for hanging out and talking and chatting with me. You guys are the best. So yeah, guys, please remember to hit the like button on your way out because it seriously does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off. And this is the Iguana.